it's over there.
Yes.
So that's over there.
It's here.
It's not
It's
okay
here.
when I see. I don't stream. I don't have a channel to stream from, so I'm not used to other people's situation.
Where are we?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back to the Silver Metal Tavern. I'm here with Shea Parker, and we're gonna play some Gloomhaven because it's Sunday. It's the Heroes of Gloomhaven, the series where I bring guests on to help me in my campaign on this amazing game, which is. I've been playing this game for a really long time now. I think it's been like a year. And it's just crazy, just all the stuff that, all the discoveries, and then bringing on guests. It's like seeing everybody's strategies and everything. It's always great. So, and I can't wait to see what you're going to bring.
I'm also excited to see what I bring to the game because I haven't played this game in years. When this game first came out, I was playing it a lot. And I made a tutorial video for it, which is actually now my most popular video.
Nice.
And so I was deep in the paint for this one, and I was really trying to learn it. So instead of playing it for a year spread out, I played it real hard for like a couple months. Oh, man. And then I kind of put it away, haven't picked it up. And then there was an expansion, the Forgotten Circles expansion, I think it's called. And I played that for a little bit, never actually finished that one. But yeah, I haven't played it in a while, so I'm really excited to try it again.
You know what's funny about when you mentioned your video? So when I was learning how to play this game, I mean, first off, the rule book is like 50 pages.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
ridiculous.
monster rule book. Yeah. And I was reading it, and I got to a point, I think halfway through, and I was like, I just need somebody to show me how to play this game. It's like, I get it. I love reading rule books and everything, but it's like, it was a lot. Yeah. So I went on Twitter, and I basically screamed for help. Somebody please just show me how to play this game. And there were two people that responded. One was, a Mandatory Quest who was like, I can help. And then another person sent me a link to your video, which is your most popular video. And I watched it and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And it was real quick. And I picked up the game after that. So I'm glad I contributed to helping you getting the most popular video.
Thank you.
No, it was great. It's some good stuff. So you do a lot of like video tutorials and stuff like quick
that's
ones,
my main thing.
Nice.
I mean, so my other channel, RTFM, I'm doing a little plug time right now.
Yeah, do it.
So my channel, RTFM, teaches complex games like Gloomhaven, like Twilight Imperium, like John Company. And I try and make it entertaining and, as brief as possible as well. So I taught Gloomhaven. It's actually, it has somehow even surpassed the official tutorial video.
Nice.
So it is now the most watched tutorial for Gloomhaven, which is I did not realize until today when I was rewatching my video to learn how to play this game, to remember how to play this game. It all came back to me.
I think I was saying I'll just do a quick teach. And now it's going to be me teaching you how to play this game, and you can correct me on all my errors.
I don't know. To be honest, I had a couple errors in the video, so it's not that. But I always put the little notes in the description or whatever. But I always make sure to keep that. It's like, oh yeah, that is wrong about this thing.
Yeah, because it's like you can't. They don't have a thing in YouTube where you can re-upload a video.
Not anymore. No, because
anymore.
Well, so it's. Back when I started making videos on YouTube, they had a caption system that you could do. It wasn't allowing you to re-upload a video and keep all the view count and everything, but it allowed you to write notes. People who've been on YouTube for a long time remember the old days when videos really abused this, and they just were flooded with little captions and boxes and links and all this stuff. And it made sense that they got rid of it, but it was annoying because I used to just write the little captions where, there was a thing that I needed to fix. I'll just put up a note on the video, and you don't have to turn on anything. It just shows up when it's instead of it working this way, it works this way. Minor corrections like that. They don't let you do that anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
I know. The only way that it works now is and what I do is I have a dedicated captions channel that is just for corrections, but the only language channel that is available that is not an actual language is Klingon. So I always say to turn on the Klingon subtitles.
I mean, some would say that it's an actual language.
Sure. An actual language spoken by humans natively. Do not want to offend any Klingons in the audience.
But that's smart. Yeah, that was cool that they did that. That was really fun. Yeah. And the editor in me wants to just be like, oh, you can just go and edit something and,
I would love
and change
to.
it on YouTube. It's
If I had that option, I would absolutely go in, I would refilm, I'd re-edit, whatever, and just fix it. But if you do that, you have to delete it and re-upload a new video, and then you lose all the viewer count, and that sucks.
Yeah.
So,
I guess it makes sense. You have like this like super popular video, it gets like 1 million views, and then you change it out last minute to your next big thing that you want to try and promote.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll just swap this out. Anyway, so Gloomhaven, what was your first when you first discovered this game? What did you think? Like, was this like
I was
next to
sold.
TI4? Was this like the biggest game that you've ever seen?
It
probably?
was. I mean, in terms of scope, yeah, it was definitely the biggest one. I cut my teeth on TI4 on RTFM. It's the first. TI3 was the first game I ever taught, and so like that's a big game. But this is big in a different way. Because it's separated, there's the combat, there's also the preparation for the combat, there's also the campaign aspect of it. So like there's a lot of different avenues that you have to teach. And so it was definitely a big game for me. It was, I think at the time it was the biggest one I had done, save for Twilight Imperium. And now I've done bigger games than either of them, which is wild to me that those exist.
Yeah,
but,
that's crazy.
yeah, look up Europa Universalis. That one's like 50 minutes long. It's the longest video I've ever done.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, no, I was sold immediately. I loved this game like from the jump. I knew, I had an idea going in that I was going to enjoy it, but no, it blew me away. Me and a friend of mine who was my roommate at the time, we were playing this like nonstop, and we had this whole headcanon of like, we were a rap duo / adventuring team. And I'm trying to remember. So we played the characters we played were the Quattrel, the Tinkerer, and was it the Scoundrel, the Rogue one? Can't remember what their exact name was. I think Scoundrel.
And it's weird because I think the name's been changed now. Now it's the Silent Knife. I think is the new name.
Definitely wasn't that for the first edition, but whatever.
Yeah.
So we were those, and I think we decided his character's rap name because he was the Scoundrel. It was Too Many Belts. Because it's just covered in belts.
Yeah, right.
And so it was Too Many Belts. And then what was I? Oh, I can't remember. DJ something.
That's so great.
And so we had this whole backstory of like who we were and like why we were doing the things that we were. And it was all just trying to get a record label, get noticed. So we wanted to be famous, and that was our whole like mindset for every decision that we made. And then when one person retired, it's like, man, they left the band. That's wild. We got a new member in the band now, but
see, that came as a shock to me because I didn't understand the concept of retiring characters in this game. So when I started, I was thinking I was going to be a brute and a wizard, and we were just going to go through this entire game. And I guess you can just ignore your personal quests or whatever. So you could do that. But I was like, oh, we're going to have this huge thing where this brute's going to have like a redemption story, and this wizard's going to be a guide to this redemption story.
Yeah.
I retired this character after like 8 scenarios, and I was like, but I have this whole like arc planned for the next year. and it was just, it was
One
gone.
thing I thought was really interesting was the fact that like the length in how long it was before you retired was very different from character to character for me. The first characters we had, we were with them for a while. And then the second characters that I think both of us had, one of us, we kind of retired them both at the same time. We sort of, one of us who was like getting ahead of their personal mission, we were like, how close are you to yours? I'm almost at mine. And so they're like, I'm gonna hold off on trying to push that forward. And so we tried to retire at like the same time and got some new ones. And then, but the next one it was one of us was like, I can't help but finish this quickly. And the other one's like, it's gonna be a while before I do mine. So then it was starting to stagger a little bit, which I thought was very interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely changed the dynamic of the game.
That happened with me with the Doomstalker. I had the Doomstalker for like forever, and it was because I had to fight a particular monster that I was never getting. And apparently chat told me that this monster is very rare and doesn't come out very often, and I was like, great.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but eventually I fought him, but I had that character like level 9, maxed out, had like the best gear ever, and it took forever to retire. Almost to the point where I was like, I need to retire this character because I'm getting to the end of this game, and I have to. I have like 10 other characters I haven't even unboxed yet.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I was like, what am I going to do? Second edition's going to come out and I'm going to feel bad because I haven't opened up these envelopes. But yeah, it is a very interesting... I mean, what's great is it adds so much replay to this game, and you can just start the whole campaign over again multiple times. And you know, I've talked to people that played the digital version. They put like, I don't know, like 2,600 hours into the game or something like insane. I'm like, that's a job. That's like a part-time job.
Yeah, for sure. I have the digital version. I've never actually played it, but it was either on like super discount or it was like free one day. And so I made sure to download it. I really want to try it. I've never actually played the digital version. I hear it's really good.
It's super streamlined. I mean, everything's just there. You don't have to deal with like any of this on the board, the managing, any of that. It's all done. But the rules are slightly different from the board, and it's like, you know, because, you know, this is first gen Gloomhaven, like right when it came out, no reprints or anything. And you know, you can tell there's been a lot of rule changes, clarifications, stuff like that. And the PC is nice because on the digital version, you know, the computer just tells you everything that you're doing wrong. It's like, can I do this? No. This is going to happen in this given situation, which is kind of nice. But I just love the idea of just moving around components, setting up components. I mean, that's just my thing. But but it's nice because it's faster, which kind of boggles my mind when people say that they put like 2,600 hours into the digital version.
Yeah.
Like, how much would they have put? It's like 5,000 hours, 10,000 hours into this game. So, I mean, it's been around for 6 years, or I don't know how long this game's been out for. It's been somewhere around
certainly
there.
a while,
Yeah, but yeah, it's good though. It's fun. I mean, it's still just as difficult as this one, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's even more so, but yeah, there's a lot.
Well, yeah, because you can't do any of your house rules.
Oh yeah, I know.
I did, because I absolutely had house rules when I was playing this. There's the two. I mean, I made a video about it, like my top 5 like house rules that I worked with. But the two that I really remember were elements, because like the real rules are the elements trigger at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Like after your turn is done, and what we decided was that if you have an item that makes an element, that does it immediately. And so like that was just one, for skills and ability, whatever, like that's still, you still wait. But if it's like a potion or something that creates an element, it felt weird to us that I would create this element and then not be able to use it. So that was like a house rule that we did. And then the other one was controlling summons, of like just actually being able to manipulate them instead of just letting them do their AI stuff. Yeah,
that was a big thing because I had the bear, the little vermling with the bear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did that one too.
And then the poor bear, like when there were no enemies, the bear never moved, and he just stood there. Or
you just spend your cards to like actually do it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and he would just kind of go off on his own thing. I'm like, no, come back.
Yeah.
Don't go over there.
So I think I made him a little too powerful when I was playing with the bear.
The Frosthaven rules made some good clarifications and changes to like how summons work, which was great and super helpful. And as far as like the elements go, that was a really tricky one for me too, because it was like you could never gain an element and then use it unless an ally did.
Right.
You know, and it was just like, oh, but you know, is my ally going to am I going to waste an item just to kind of buff my ally help my ally for this?
It's tricky. Yeah, and that's the thing of like, if you're getting a potion or whatever that creates the element, you're not really doing that for yourself. You should be like thinking of that of like, I'm going to get this because it helps you out. Yeah. So, and that's just a different way of thinking about your items.
You know, when second edition comes out, they're actually going to be changing that, or doing, I don't know.
I don't know.
Fun stuff. Anyways, well, cool. So,
shall we jump in? I don't know where we are. Where are we?
We should jump in. All right, well, we're going to jump into this game. Are you ready to dive into the decaying crypt?
Oh, God.
Yeah. I said bring a mask.
Well.
It can't be healthy breathing this air in. So, all right, let's hop into this game and see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So we are here. So you have your own blue screen if you want to put your cards and stuff. Bam. And I got mine, so we can just. Yours has the much nicer camera than mine, so nicely done.
I'll make sure to show off everything that I ever play.
Yes. And so we're playing the Decaying Crypt. I feel like I played this before, but I don't remember.
I definitely
don't
recognize
remember
this shape.
All right. Yes. Well, I played this when we did second edition Gloomhaven for the demo for the backer kit. We played this, and so I remember slightly what it was, but it was so long ago, and I was in such a haze because Isaac was with me, and I was just like. There was like 1,500 people watching, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. and it's really weird playing with them because they just know everything. They know all the optimal plays and everywhere to go, and I'm just kind of stumbling around.
every time I play anything, it's always that like whoever's watching, if I'm playing it like on stream or something like that, they always know it better than I do.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter what I'm playing. This game is not even out yet, and someone's like, I'm pretty sure you got that wrong. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's great. All right. Well, Decaying Crypt. So our requirements are none. We reveal. Our goal is to reveal the M tile, which is this tile.
Okay.
And we have to kill all revealed enemies, which is nice. We don't have to kill all the enemies in the board, just anyone that's revealed in here. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. So if we get chased and enemies run into this room, we don't have to worry about killing them, which is great. All right, so, but before we actually jump in here, we have to read the notorious road events.
Oh, that's right, road events.
Yeah, they're not great.
Not usually, no.
And what I like to do on the stream is I like to let my guests pick the outcomes.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Because I don't care. I'm like, whatever. I actually find more enjoyment letting my guests pick.
Absolutely.
All right, so. We have
road.
All right, walking a path between a small grove and a steep cliff, you suddenly find yourself facing a massive group of felled trees blocking the road. The placement of the trees seems odd, and you have a wary, suspicious feeling about the whole situation. So, you can either, option A, clear the trees from the road. It is the best way through and will help others travel. Or option B, take time to find a way around the trees.
I'm immediately drawn to one of these things because, so I'm playing the Sawbones. I'm going to just pop this up.
Yes.
I have a giant saw blade. So you show me something and you say, do you want to cut these things down? Of course I want to cut down the trees.
But are you going to like damage your poor blade? You know
How sharp do you think this thing still is at this point, okay? It is covered in blood that I have not cleaned off.
Probably because it's not sharp, maybe.
Yeah.
Just grinding through
flesh.
All right, so...
I'm trying to branch out to branches.
That's nice. Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to say option A, clear the trees from the road.
Okay, so we have do you have a saw? No.
No, absolutely ridiculous that they wouldn't put a saw there.
That is kind of funny. That is wild. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the trees are too massive and dense to remove through conventional means, but the elemental power.
That's if we had this.
If we don't have that.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm not that kind of elemental character. So otherwise, the trees aren't part of an ambush, but that doesn't make them any easier to clear. It's grueling work. And by the time you arrive to your destination, you are exhausted.
Oof.
Discard 3 cards each?
You're welcome.
Wow. Well, good news is we get to trash this card, so we never get to play that card again. I'm kind of curious what would happen if we had...
what was the other side?
It was just no effect. And then the other one was...
Start with 2 damage? You know what? I think I made the right choice.
I don't know. Some cards are...
I know, they're really good.
So helpful.
And honestly, I think we both can heal. I know I can heal, but I'm discarding my healing cards because...
I have healing potions, so...
Oh, okay.
It might be... Maybe I can heal a little bit.
I only played with the Sunkeeper literally for like 1 session. We had a friend come in to play, and we had that handy, so we gave him the Sunkeeper. But I'd never actually like played with them, so I don't really know what their
She is
stuff
like the tank of all tanks. She is like the best tank I've ever had. She has so many shields, and she just eats damage like all day. She's like, whatever, just give it to me, and she's great. All right, so now we have to go inside this quest and see what's going on. So
inside the quest.
Inside the quest. All right, let's read what's happening. The Decaying Crypt. What is life without a little bit of intrigue? The cultists have clearly marked this crypt as a spot of trouble for them. Perhaps clearing the place out will put you in their good graces. Or maybe you're just hoping to find a big stash of treasure, untouched by looters' hands. Once arrived, the smell makes you regret your decision more than anything else. It's not the fact that you've had it up to here with exploring old, decrepit ruins. It's not the undead horrors shambling and moaning in the shadows. It's the smell of death and soullessness of rotting flesh.
You can really smell the lack of soul.
Oh yeah. This is, or the lack of potpourri, I guess. There's just something. Somebody needs to clean this dungeon out. So we actually have a special scenario, which I don't know if my character ignores those. I think one of our characters ignores special scenarios, which will be great. Let's see. Yes, it's me, which is nice. I don't think it's you, sadly.
Nope.
No, you don't. So you actually have to take 3 curse cards.
Ooh.
Which is terrible.
Yeah, real bad.
Yeah. So that's not great. So actually, did I even bring curse cards? I'm like wondering if I even brought them. Hold on. I might have to run over to my box and dig out curse cards for you to grab.
It's fine. My character is good at getting rid of status, or like good at applying status conditions. And when you pull a curse, you still apply the status condition. So
yeah, well,
not too worried about that.
Where did I put these? Oh, here they are. Great. It's like I knew they were here somewhere. All right. Figured like I thought I grabbed everything from this game except for the curses.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
Yeah, definitely forgot about how much this game can just load on the negative stuff real quick.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, it's kind of funny because the last 2 characters that I played, they both had ignore. That's like the first thing I check. If I ever see that on the box, it's like, yeah, that's the first thing that's going is that. Because it's pretty terrible. So we know our goals. Now it's the point where we are drawing our
do more stuff.
Personal goals.
Oh, I got a blessing in here somehow. Our squad goals?
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2, and I'll give you 2. And if you can put both of yours on screen for all to see, and I will look away, and you look away when I reveal my cards, and we'll just see which one we're going to pick.
Sure thing. Let's see.
So I'll go first, I guess, while you're looking. So everybody, these are the 2 cards that I have. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to take this one. Kind of makes the most sense for me. And then I'm going to. I forgot to send a tweet out that we were live. So while I do that, I'll let you put on your thing what's going on.
Sure. These 2 guys, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be picking this one. For the things that are like, if it, like a thing that can happen in the middle of a scenario, do you reveal as soon as you're done, or do you just hold on to it?
You hold on to it till the end of the game. Yeah.
So I'm definitely grabbing this one.
Nice.
Seems like a thing we're going to do.
I'm so bad with social media. I always forget to do stuff. I would be a terrible celebrity. It was like, because you got to be on that thing like every day. You got to be posting every day, and it's like I would never do that.
I'm definitely going more and more towards just not being on social media at all anymore.
It's probably not a bad choice.
Well, for your mental health, I think it's a good choice. For being an online personality, it's not the. It makes things more difficult, I should say.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're at the card picking time, and we can discuss what we have.
Sure.
And everything, and I have let's see. I kind of have to go over all my crazy cards too. But let's see. We're level 7 characters, which is great. So I think I seriously need new glasses. I need one of those like progressive frames where I can, because I can see far with my glasses, but I can't see close now. Now everything's like all blurry. I don't remember it ever being that terrible, but I guess over the years, it really screws up your board gaming. Like, I hate it. All right, let's see. Oh, let's talk items since we have some items now. All right, I have a chained hood, which will basically give me 1 shield if I'm adjacent to 3 or more monsters. So she's great. I also have like a splint mail that I need little buttons to check off with. So basically, anytime somebody attacks me, I get a shield.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I can Boots of Striding. I can move +2, which is great. I get the Steel Ring, which gives me another shield, or actually it gives me 4 shields.
One time only, yeah.
Yeah, it's a one time only, but man, it's good. I got the Ring of Haste, which we both have, which is one of the strongest cards I think in this game.
Yeah,
you use the bottom action at the end of your turn, and it's so helpful. And then I have the Stamina Potion, which has actually been nerfed a while back. I guess the thing is that the card says you recover up to 2 discards of your choice. They actually changed that to 1. They found out it was too OP. Especially the major Stamina Potion was 3, I think.
Yeah.
So they kind of dumbed that down a bit.
There's a one of the classes, I can't remember, it's like Quartermaster or something like that, which is just all about reusing items.
Oh, interesting.
And I found kind of an infinite hack.
Oh, cool.
With like, if you don't have like monsters out, you can just stay alive forever. And so I had one thing where my partner died, like while it was going on, and it's like I need to keep going with this, so I need to really just level up. So I spent like a few turns just refreshing my items and doing this thing so that I could get all the loot that was in our area and
nice.
And like really get like prepared for what was coming up, because I could just keep getting my items back, getting the cards back, getting the items back, getting the cards back, and then when I was ready, going into the last room. It was a weird exploit.
Oh, that's really cool. Did you like video that at all? Or?
No, because this was, we were just playing on our own.
Probably
but
got
like,
changed anyways.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All right, let's talk about the items that you got.
Sure, I got an iron helmet.
I don't loot that much in this game, and there's some people, a lot of times people in chat yell at me, and they're like, "You're not looting it." I'm like, "I'm sorry," but I generally try. I'm like just trying to stay alive, so I don't really have enough. I'm like, "Is this worth $4? I don't know. I'm about to die. Probably not." So I don't have a lot of stuff for you, unfortunately, but I do have a couple good things.
Here's the thing. What I've got here is, I think, really useful for my class. So,
yes, you got a helmet that ignores
helmet means,
crits.
no crits against me. Good. I don't want to die.
Yes.
Cloak invisibility. I can turn invisible. Good. I don't want to die. Winged shoes. I can add jump to my movement, which is great because, when there's traps or obstacles, I don't want to deal with that. The poison dagger and the jagged sword, I think, really good because I have a card that just lets me kill an enemy if it has 2 or more status effects on it.
Yes, it is the most popular combo I think I've discovered with this character. It's Syringe and Euthanize. But what's great is if you ever lose Syringe, I got those 2 weapons just in case you can just do an attack and then now they're...
exactly. So both these are really good. Adding poison, adding wound, always a good thing. And then, hey, Curious Gear, I can disarm traps. Neat. And then Ring of Haste, like you have, discarding or playing a card to perform the bottom action. So you get a little extra actions in your turn. Though you do spend another card to do it. So
yes, but it's just nice, you gotta get that move out there. It's like, I gotta get
true.
Out, go, or you have to get that just extra push that you need. Megs says Tavern Portal got some use. Oh yes, we forgot to do a Tavern Portal. Usually when I do IRL games, I have my guests come in via Tavern. Portal. So I forgot to set up the Tavern Portal. So poor Shea had to drive here.
Yeah, I know.
So next time, Shea, we'll toss you through the portal.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun.
We'll pull out all the stops next time.
All right, so oh yeah, so yeah, those two cards, Syringe and Euthanize, is like one of the strongest, and you also have one more insta-kill card, I think.
I do, but it's a one-time use only.
Yes.
But it's just kill a normal or elite enemy. But then I disarm and immobilize myself. Of course, I also have things that ignore status effects on me, so I'm not too worried about it.
I have a card. So these are the cards that I'm bringing in that I love with this character, just comboing with the character that you have. Where are you? Okay. It's the Bright Aegis, which is the bottom is what makes it great. One adjacent ally may recover
lost cards.
One lost
Nice.
cards. But I am pretty much always going to be generating light.
Sure.
So at some point I can bring up to 2 cards back. This is great. Like if you, you know, just lose a great card and then you lose your insta-kill card. We just bring him back, or we just bring him back, whatever. And I think I actually have. I think I actually have another one. If it's not recover a lost card, it's recover discards. But it's like I felt like I already organized my cards, and apparently I did not. It is what is this? What is this called? Allies, all effect allies. No. Oh my gosh, Matt, where is it? It's funny. I actually have a spreadsheet. For people who don't own this game that show up as guests, and they can play up via the spreadsheet.
Oh, sure.
And it's really cool because they can like check cards that have been played, discarded, and all this stuff. Cool. And yeah, I forgot. I might as well just be looking at that versus the cards in my hand. Where is this card? Did I like lose it? Oh, here we go. We have this one.
Brilliant Prayer.
One ally may recover up to one of their lost cards.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to bring these in because the ability to insta-kill, you know, twice, or I mean 3 times is huge. And here was the other card. It was hiding. It was Empowering Command. You may recover up to 2 of your discarded cards, and it's not a burn.
Yeah.
So that's great. So now you can like use Euthanize and Syringe, you know, again.
That's really good.
And the one helpful card with this, so you can actually do that combo effectively, is Tactical Order. If you're within range, I can make you move to a target. And
that's
then you
very
can,
good.
You know, stick them in whatever. And the only problem with this character is not the fastest.
Yeah, and I was going to say Syringe and Euthanize are both pretty fast cards. It's a little tricky, but
exactly.
I think we can make it work.
Yeah, so I might probably bring just a couple like high-level cards, just some fast initiative cards. I got some like 11s and, you know, maybe, what's this one? I might bring this one in just for speed because, you know, it's
sometimes it's just the way to go.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. I might go like a whole reorder with this, honestly, just so I can try and go faster than you. Because you do have some pretty quick cards. I will say the one that I do like to bring in is this one, a Beacon of Light. And this will, at the end of your next 5 turns, if light is not strong, you generate light.
Oh, cool.
So basically, light will
always
be going.
in play. Yeah.
It's a pretty helpful card.
Yeah, that's really good.
Begs is like, keep the magic alive.
Yeah.
What do you have any? What are you bringing?
So I'm bringing some good stuff. I mean, what I like about Sawbones is he's pretty, and I've played this guy before. Pretty, I don't want to say straightforward, but like just effective. He's got strong attacks, attack 7, or like we talked about, the just kill cards, which is called Do No Harm. Love it.
Great.
No irony at all with this guy. And then the Syringe and Euthanize that we were talking about. This, using the bottom side of this to get poison and stun and then just kill something. Excellent combo. But even on the bottom side of this, attack 1, poison, wound, and stun. And these are not, you don't get rid of those cards. Also, a vaccine that does poison. Interesting choice
that's a good one.
for that. Bloody Saw, again, just good attacks, but also some loot. I am not one to pass up a looting opportunity. And then things like, you know, good support stuff, disarming, shielding, more attacks, things that like get rid of our negative effects, I think are a good thing to have. So I'm looking forward to that. But after you've picked your cards, remember, Discard 3 of them.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks for that. This is why I said, see, you were trying to use like a little, like a scalpel to take down a giant.
This is the worst scalpel that anyone has ever seen.
And that's what they had at the time. But no, it's okay. You know what? I would have cut that tree down anyways. I mean, that saw is just massive.
Yeah.
It is a giant saw. Why? How it couldn't? I don't know what they chop trees down with in this world if it's not with that saw. All right. So you get 10 cards. I get 11. So if I were to say I'm going to bring something in, sorry. You know, definitely this for one. Definitely the 2 recover lost cards. 3 recover discarded cards because I don't know. I might honestly play that early just so you get your cards back.
Yeah, sure.
But who knows? I mean, this room looks a bit nasty. There's a lot of monsters that we're kind of starting with, which is not great, and they're
skellies and zombos.
Yeah, they're pretty high level too. Like they're what is it? We're playing scenario 4, so the living corpses are an 11, and the elite is a 15. The living bones are 7. And with the shield is what makes it not great.
Yeah, none of us have Pierce, I don't think.
No, we don't, unfortunately. So it's going to be a little bit of a
there's going to be living spirits who have shield 3.
I know.
I think that's what I'm going to be using my insta kills on.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's just this. I don't even know where they actually exist in this map because they could be in one of them.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Are they going to be in the last room? Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. Oh God, I want to bring Beacon of Light in, but like I said, speed is not, my thing in this. And I want to see definitely do tactical order to give you some movement, to get you into position.
Yeah, because I could probably kill that elite zombie first turn if we can make that work.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that because that guy will poison as well.
Yeah,
and
don't
strikes
don't
with
like that.
5.
Don't like any of that.
Yeah, which is crazy. So I don't know if you remember or not, but you can ignore damage by losing a card from your hand or losing 2 cards from your discard pile, which seems like a lot.
It is. It sure is.
Let's see. What else could I? I'm at 4 cards here, so I got a bit more to discard. I mean, what's great about her is that she has a lot of attack cards that are really nice. She's got. I'm definitely probably going to bring this one in 5, but if light's active, it'll be 6 with advantage, which is great. And I got another card that's just an all-around great card. Just get a 5 and 5, which is nice. Nice mobility, nice attack. I'll probably bring another one of these lights in if I'm going to go the Beacon of Light route.
Yeah.
I think if I add Beacon of Light in, how many cards do I got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. So got 8.
And then these 3?
Yeah, are there any like faster? What's interesting about these cards is they're fast, but they're not great. It's like we have this one that gives you +2 movement, but +1 attack, but you're not really an attacker. I mean, you have attack cards, but not to the point where it's like that +1 is going to do any difference, make any difference.
Yeah.
But it's an 11.
It is good for dealing with people with shield, though. Getting a little bit stronger attacks.
Yeah, it's like just that extra bonus.
Yeah. I think both of our characters are they can be support class in a way.
I do like and this is why this one's pretty nice. It's a pretty fast card. It might be more apt to bring this one in because you're cursed.
Yeah, that's true.
I can bless you, which means you get ×2 damage on an attack possibly, but you have to be adjacent for me to give you the blessing. But I do like the move 3 with the shield for myself, which
that's
helps
just good.
Me out. So that'll be 9. We'll probably bring that one in. Is there any other like monster attacks I can do that's fast? All right, going through, looking real fast. Probably grab this 23 is a nice fast one. Shield +1 to myself with a move 3. Is there anything else that would...
While you do that, I'm going to retweet the thing.
Oh, fun.
Come over, yeah.
I know. I always forget. It's like I'm only on Twitter now just to say I'm live with something.
Yeah,
it's like I have nothing great to say about what's happening, so nothing really that interesting. Maybe just bring in some more attacks, and I might be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to be looting because I'm not a big looting fan. And then, yeah, there.
But how do you get any money?
By rewards. By just quest rewards.
No, pick up the coins on the ground.
You know what? That's what I should be doing. You know, apparently there's a character, I don't know who, but their whole job is to pick up loot. And I don't know which character that is, but I know chat knows, but I don't. But yeah, I just, to me, like, this game is so tight on just time, which is
you
the
can't
amount
be
of
for
cards
sure.
And you know, people have played this game so much. There's actually like charts of like how many actual turns a character has, a possible most amount of turns or the average amount of turns, and those numbers scare me in this game because there's nothing worse.
It's so much
than, like,
lower than you think.
Yeah, just trying to like repeat a scenario, especially if it's a long scenario, like a 2-hour scenario. It's like, I don't want to do this again because this was grueling just to try and get through this. All right, so I got my 11.
I got mine.
All right, cool.
My 10. My 7.
Oh
really.
boy. I'm sorry, I know. But 10's not that bad. I mean, you could have been the Spellweaver with 8.
Yeah, that's
which
rough.
is kind of really short.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll just decide, and you know, as always, there's no table talk, so we're not going to be able to know, but we can be like vague about things. So
yeah.
And I think we've already kind of established something like that, where it's like, let's kill this.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
This elite, get this elite off the.
Do you want to put our guys on the board?
I think it's like, well, according to the digital game.
Oh, you take your first turn and then you place?
Yeah, where like when you start, is that how it is?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I thought you read the rules. No, I'm just kidding.
I read the rules in a long time.
You didn't read 50 pages before you came here?
You know what? I didn't actually.
No, I usually just play digital rules. I think digital, once it's your turn, if you're not on the board, you put yourself wherever you want. All right. Well.
So yeah, if you can go fast and get me up to this guy, I can just murk him.
Okay. Let's see. Are you able to move there without me moving you and do your special thing, or
no.
Does it require something else?
I won't. I need assisted movement to get that, or I would have to use my Ring of Haste, which seems.
But that's when it gets tricky because it has to go after your turn's over. It's played after your turn.
Oh, at the end of your turn. Yeah. That's right.
That's the part that's because I got tripped up on.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I will. I can help in this situation. So I will. And when you have your cards, if you just want to lay them here, this will just let me know that that's what you picked. And
so if you can get me,
I think I can help you. I can help you.
I'll be as slow as I can, but I'm fairly certain that I'm going to be faster than the zombies anyway.
Oh, jeez, what? God.
Zombies are usually pretty slow. I think the skellies are medium. I don't remember that too well, but I've never. I mean, I know that there are fast zombies in media or whatever, but I don't. I don't believe in that.
I'm like nervous now because I'm nervous about speed because my character is like so slow. I just want to make sure I'm picking the right card. All right, so I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready
for this. All right, let's flip these over and see what we got.
You're faster than me.
Yes, thank God.
Yeah.
All right, so 27 and 18. Okay, and then my other one is going to be my tactical order. So I'll play. I'll go first, which I guess if I'm going to.
Do we need to flip a card for these?
Yeah, I guess we do need to see what our baddies are doing. So let's see. They are a 45.
Yeah, middle of the road. 82. Yeah.
82.
Well, we don't reveal them because they're not existing yet.
Yes.
And then remember to discard 3 cards.
Yeah, I guess I should have done that at the beginning. That's okay. I know exactly which cards to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of you, and I'm gonna get rid of all the ones that just are not going to help me at all.
Yeah.
So,
So
we'll just
while,
get rid of
while you're
all
doing
these.
that, we got Living Bones, regular move and attack. They move, what, 3? And then Living Corpses move -1, so they're moving 1 space, attacking +1. Okay, so I can be far enough away from the zombies that it won't actually hit me. So we got to be able to put we have to put our units out on the board now because you need to affect me.
Yes. So as long as you can move 3,
Yeah, sure.
you'll be.
Like
I think
that.
any spot will get you to that elite,
Yeah.
as long as you're not way in the back.
Exactly.
Cowering.
I'm going to be up front cowering.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me.
If I'm gonna move somewhere, because I'm just kind of moving and shielding. What's nice about her is that she just kind of like takes a lot of damage. So maybe I might draw, because you're gonna be vulnerable if you're gonna.
I'm going to be right here.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try and move up to here to kind of draw their attention to me.
Oh, be careful because the other zombie is going to be able to hit you. You can
I'm
only move
fine.
1 space though.
I should be able to, unless I just kind of ignore that. The tricky thing is they put some rubble there.
Yeah,
which wasn't helpful. So because I was thinking maybe I could just go there and draw their fire, but I'd rather have the zombie attack me versus you.
Okay.
So I'll just try and get in their way. So we're gonna go move 3. What's nice about this though is I have a shield 1 on myself. So that would
Handy.
be handy, yes. And then I'm going to use the tactical order on you, so you can move 4.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
I can go 1, 2. I could go here. What's the move on the skellies? They got 3 movements. Though this guy's gonna be able to hit me no matter what.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go here, so I'm adjacent to both of them because I have some things that like affect all adjacent enemies.
Okay. Nice.
So.
Perfect. Well, that was my turn. My turn was pretty easy. Nothing really happened here.
Well, with my 27, I'm still faster than the bones. So, I'm going to do an attack 1 on the zombie, and I'm really hoping I pull my curse because I don't care about how much damage I do here. I'm just trying to do the poison and stun.
Let's do it.
With this attack. So, pulling. This is the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, I'm covering up my own thing.
×2.
I got my crit.
But it's a blessing.
Which
so
means it's
there's
gone.
more. Yeah, it's true. But you got. Oh, I didn't mention this. I should have mentioned this earlier. I completely forgot. Also, hello Legends and hello White Pyro.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on? Very echoey on your mic. The other.
very clear.
This guy.
Yeah.
It's one of us.
Yeah.
Oh well, it'll be fine. So the ×2. Oh yes. So when we were in Gloomhaven, I pulled a Gloomhaven card and I did a very nice deed, which actually blessed all of us.
Oh, cool.
And then I bought a blessing. So we actually have 3 blessings in here.
I noticed there were some in the deck, and I was looking forward to those when they were a little more useful, but that's okay. So I did an attack. He's taking some damage, but most importantly, he's poisoned and stunned, which we don't need to put out because the next thing is I kill one adjacent normal. Oh no, I misread this card. It's an adjacent normal enemy with at least 2 negative condition tokens.
Oh.
So we're gonna do a little bit of rewinding.
This will make this game great.
Yep. I'm gonna say I did that on the skeleton instead.
No. Do what you're doing because it's stunned and it's poisoned, which is great because that thing's gonna hit way harder than the skelly's gonna hit.
That's true. Okay, so he's stunned and poisoned.
Yeah,
Then
I
I'll
think
just do
you're
a
good.
basic attack because I can't kill anything with this because no one has 2 condition tokens.
Right. But at least one of them, at least he's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be nice because I'm right next to them.
Yeah.
I do not want to get hit because
Sure.
they're all gonna attack me if they're equidistant. So
Yeah, those 2 are.
Also, I'm just thinking, is your mic on?
My mic should be on. Yeah.
Oh, all right, never mind. I was just thinking, did the mic die? Or did one of our mics die?
I don't think so.
All right, good. All right. Oh, maybe because it's pointing down.
I suppose
Sorry. It is what it
Yep.
is. Mic, wireless mics.
Yeah.
No worries. It's
Freaking
all
changes.
good. Legends. All right. So, what is going to happen now?
So. Well, that should be better. Hope a little bit better anyway.
Well,
If
I know it's weird, like not. It's always weird, like when I do a stream without wearing headsets because it's like I can never hear anything, and I'm like, I think everything's okay. All right, so that one was
two damage.
2 damage. At least that's nice. So that's something. I know it's the worst when
Damage
you draw
on
that.
this guy.
Oh no. And then, but it's also poisoned,
right?
Which is great. So that'll be helpful. That's okay. We'll kill him on the next turn.
Yes. I mean, I've got an attack 2 as well, so I can do a little bit more damage. Let's see what what happens with that. There it is.
Where'd you get the attack 2 from?
Just a basic attack. So instead of doing euthanize, I'm just doing a basic attack.
And look, you burned your.
I did burn my curse. So
it's perfect.
Yeah, honestly, probably the best time to do that.
Yeah, that was great. Awesome. All right, now we get to see what they're gonna do. Which is not gonna be fun.
They're gonna hurt us decently bad.
So the first one that's going to move is 3, which is right next to me, and they are going to draw a. Oh, nice! They busted out too, which is awesome.
Handy.
Yes, nothing. Then next is going to be 4, which is to your characters, so they're gonna have to move to you. And so they're going to attack -1.
Okay.
Which is not bad. That means they only do 2 damage to you.
I can take 2 damage.
That's not bad. And then who's next? Next is 6.
6, yeah. Also attacking me.
Next to you. Let's see. Sorry, you're getting all these attacks.
Oh no!
That one
is no!
Which is not great.
So that's a 5 damage.
This is 5 damage. Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Down to 10 health. Cool.
I guess I should put these cards back because now the living corpses have to go. Fortunately, one of them is stunned. The other one is going to move towards me. And this one is going to attack for 6.
Yep.
Oh wait, it's a -1. Fudge. That's so dumb. Anyways, let's see what that poor guy's gonna roll. Oh my god, it did 7.
It's going great.
7 damage. But
it's going great.
But here's the thing. I have the steel ring, which is 4. So now it's only gonna do 3. I'm shielded. It's only gonna do 2. I use my split mail. Only does 1.
Wow.
She is so good.
Yeah.
And I have 22 health, so now I have 21. She's just like, bring it!
That is pretty strong.
She's great. Did any of your stuff give you experience, by the way? I didn't know.
No.
Oh,
I mean, this would have, but it did not.
Yeah, starting with 3 less cards really puts a damper on our opening move.
Yeah, it's a little worse. And also, because I didn't read the card.
You know, but that's the beauty that happens in this game is like you just misplay and you're like, oh no, but you don't realize like how much it affects the scenario. I mean, it could just completely turn the scenario.
However, the one doesn't get to attack because it's stunned.
No, it's great.
And poisoned. So
we're good.
But it does get rid of the stun.
The stun is now gone, yes. Yeah. And we do have to
We do have to shuffle because it did the thing. Poison.
But that was nice. I mean, that did save us. You know, that saved me getting attacked.
Yeah.
So we definitely now need to kill that.
Right. Well, I'm gonna not necessarily kill it, but I'm going to be able to stop all the people around us from attacking. So okay. I'm gonna keep us alive. I'm gonna at least keep myself alive for a bit.
Buy us another round. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
If you want to put in some work.
Yeah, let me
doing damage then.
Let's see. Yeah. All right. So if you got the elite, I'm not gonna mess with that elite. I'm gonna go after the other one because getting hit with 7 is not fun. It's like the worst. All right. Oh, that's nice. God, there's so many great cards. The question is can I go fast enough? Get these cards out.
Yeah, this is the thing. I can keep us alive, or at least keep myself alive for a bit, and then maybe you can kill something. But I won't be able to do much damage.
I'm not going to be able to kill anything. I don't think the Sunkeeper has any kill cards, at least not yet.
Right.
I'm sure at some point, but I've never seen a kill card for the.
Because I could just kill the zombie. I do have the other card that actually works. This one.
Yeah, the one I know.
But it doesn't. It seems like a waste to use it right now because I know later on it'll be more useful. Although you can get them back.
You know, I think.
Would you rather just kill him?
If you're not going to kill, I mean, it makes sense to I don't know. It's your call. It's your character. I don't like to quarterback. I just like to see how it all plays out.
Sure.
And then blame you when we lose.
I see how it is.
No, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, I guess it would because that character's not unless those characters are going to be taken out, which I think you're kind of hinting at the fact that might be happening.
Oh, I'm not going to kill them.
Not like kill them, but taking them out of play for this round.
For this round, yeah.
Which I guess wouldn't really matter whether he gets killed because essentially it's kind of like him temporarily being killed. So I'll let you do what you think works best. Because if you are going to play the top card of one thing, you have to think, well, what would I play for the bottom one?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just going to keep focusing on this living thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got my cards.
Okay.
And I'm going to be going real fast.
Okay. Oh, no, yeah, you were going. Oh, nice. Okay, that's great. All right. So I played a 36. I was going to. Just do an attack and do out my beacon of light. So let's see what our friends are going to be doing here. How's that going to... What's going to happen here? All right, so they are 74, moving slow, but they got target one enemy with all attacks. Okay, which is nice that we've like split up, which is great. The other one, this might be a little problematic for me.
All adjacent.
Yeah, they're going to poison me, but they're still moving very slowly, so that's okay. Well, I guess you go first. So what was your plan?
Right. So I did bring the super kill just in case, like what they brought in was real bad.
Okay.
But I think it's at least better for me right now to disarm all of the adjacent enemies, so none of them can attack this round.
Yes.
Or their attacks don't have any effect.
Yeah. No, that's good.
And then I'm going to move and heal.
Are you hurting?
I am. I took almost half of my health in the last round. So yeah, I'm going to heal myself 3, and I move away from there. I could go here, but then this guy's going to attack me. So maybe I'd go here. Oh, but if I do that, well, I'm going to do the disarm first. I disarm first, and then I move and...
Would you be able to kill one of those skellies on your next turn with something if you were in this?
I'd have to do a short rest.
Okay, gotcha.
To really kill, because I mean they have 7 health.
Yeah.
But a shield. My attacks aren't like that strong really, so it's unlikely. But the other thing that I could do though is give myself a shield and then just kill this guy. So that would definitely get rid of one of our problems. I would then very much want you to get me this card back.
It might be better, kill that. I guess it's either you kill that guy now or until you rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I'm gonna rest after next turn.
Even if they move, they're going to go after you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess there's no good.
No, there's absolutely no good option here. But I would have a shield, so I'd get 2 attacks, but I would live. I'd be back down to 10. I'd probably go down to like 5. In which case, I would maybe need to.
I wish I could
help you. Something like that.
I mean, you could burn your ring of. You could evade the attack completely from the skellies if you kill the elite and just burn your ring of haste to move. Even farther.
Mm-hmm.
And then the skellies won't hit you because nobody in this group is going to attack you. They're all going to be focused on me because they're engaged with me right now. Oh, geez. It's green deck. Watch out. So, I don't know. Maybe just kind of maybe killing and just running away might be running far, far away.
Yeah. Well, I can't run that far away because if I use Ring of Haste, I'm only going to get a 2 movement.
I mean,
yeah.
Well, let's see.
Because the big move is attached to my murder.
Oh, and you're immobilized too, so you.
I would be
forgot.
immobilized. So I wouldn't be
so
able to
you can't
move at all. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you pick then.
Yeah. I'd be disarmed, but that would go away at the end of my turn, and I'm not going to do any other attack. Okay, you know what? I'm taking one for the team. This guy only has 2 damage on him. He needs 13 more to die, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. He's going to be attacking both of us. Well, no, he wouldn't because I'd disarm him, but we need to kill him. So,
right.
Yes, I'm killing him.
Done. Oh.
He is dead.
Thanks, Shea. Taking one for the team.
I was really tempted to use my loot card as the bottom side for the thing. No, I'm going to have done that. That gets me 2 XP. And then I'm shielding myself 1, and all adjacent allies, well, too bad. But that gets me another XP.
Maybe I'll move to you. No.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna turn on Beacon of Light because I think it's gonna be time to start getting some power hits in here at least. And then we're just gonna do a 5 attack on. I mean, it's got to be on the Living Corpse. I mean, they're the one that's taking the most damage right now. So hopefully...
Well, the one that took damage is dead now. So those actually should be on, yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong one. So they have nothing. They have 11. Well, I can't do it unless I get... Yeah, no matter what.
It's possible, but...
+1, 6. 6, they don't have shields. Great.
6 damage is pretty good. That's
6 is great.
He's bloodied now, so...
What are you? You're number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5 is still alive. And now we got the Skelly's turn. So moving, the Living Corpse is going to be first. Living Corpse is going to attack me. So I'm right next to them. -1, which is great. But they also have +1 with poison. God. All right, so I will take that. All right, so doing 6 damage. I'm not surrounded, unfortunately.
Wouldn't it... Oh, no. I hate this. But wouldn't it try... to go here so that it could attack all of us because it can target all adjacent enemies?
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is going great for us.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, because he does have 2 movement.
He does have to move too, yeah.
So how much damage just came in?
Well, it's going to be 6 damage.
Cool. I'm going to die.
You can
so I'm going to burn a card.
Yeah. Just burn it.
Yeah, I'm going to burn this bloody saw.
Okay, and I'm going to take 6 damage, but I'm going to take 5 damage.
I don't think you got anything else. He didn't have a shield.
There's nothing else. You got to take shields away. All right, so 5 damage. Well, I can eat the 5, so that's fine.
Do I get poisoned still?
You do get poisoned still, sadly. It's almost like a null card where it's like you, oops.
Yeah, I critically missed or whatever, but...
But it's still get the affliction. So here's a fun little poison for you.
Great.
Sorry about that.
Now I'm taking extra damage whenever I take damage?
Yeah.
Well, good thing those skeletons are about to attack.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're surrounded, too.
Yeah.
But you can't move to that coin and grab that coin.
Oh, no, this is so much worse. I should have disarmed. Disarming would have been so much better because they have target 2 with their attacks, and they target 1 enemy with all attacks. So both of these guys are going to attack me twice.
Let's see. What is that? Target 1 enemy with all attacks. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not great. So you're going to be burning a lot of cards here.
Well, we'll see. I have 10 health still, and I have a shield.
All right.
So hopefully their attacks are kind of weak on their own. They're 3 damage each. So if we get some -1s, I'll be okay.
Is it still my turn? I think no, because they already moved.
No, the zombies went.
I should have moved I should have used the Ring of Haste and see if I could go a little further, just to draw their fire. Yeah, there's like nothing that can save us. All right, so let's see what Living Bones are gonna do. All right, so first one it's gonna do is number 3. It's gonna attack me. Ooh, this is great. All right, what's up, Time Roller? Welcome in. 3 to me. Split mail eats 1, so I take 2 damage. 1, 2. Then 4, which is right next to you, is going to do +1. Oof. So it does 4 damage. Actually, no, that's supposed to go to me because they're supposed to attack me twice. So my split mail is out, and I take 3 damage.
For now, you can long rest.
Oh, yeah.
It's awful that we need to long rest already.
This is terrible. All right, so 4 is going to attack you plus 1, so
lovely.
You're getting 4 damage.
All right, let's just take that and let's see where we're at. Okay, so 4 damage coming in.
Okay, great. And then their second attack is going to be another 4 damage.
I think now is the time I need to start burning.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, this is real bad. So I'm burning the vaccine.
All right.
Feels awful.
Now the 6 is going to attack you with just 3 damage.
That's only 2 damage to me.
Okay.
Oh wait, I would have taken 1 fewer from the last one as well, that I let in because I have a shield.
Yeah, you got the shield, so that's good.
So that put me down to 5.
And
the final attack.
The final attack is a times 2.
Which is nothing because I have an iron helmet.
Oh right, thank God. All right, so
that's 2 more damage.
Great. All right, 2 more damage. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but you're poisoned.
Oh.
So
the
shield doesn't exist.
Right.
So are you dead? Are you dead?
I would be dead. I'm going to have to burn a card to stop one of those attacks coming in, which was 3. So I have 4 health because I stopped one of the attacks.
Wow.
Another one, yeah.
And there we go.
It's been a while since I've played this game.
Yeah.
Forget that it's hard sometimes.
Should we just like wash and just restart and just get all our cards back?
Kinda maybe,
because
but like
if we do, we're not afflicted by the discard from the road. And we get everything we had. Should we just like start over?
I mean, yeah, because I need to.
2 rounds?
Yeah, we had
a terrible.
This is absolute garbage.
This is like the B team that went in.
Yeah.
And just got annihilated.
This is unbelievably bad.
I don't know. What do you think? Should we?
I mean,
we already know what our first 2 rounds are going to be. It's
kind of, yeah. I just made a horrible mistake in the very first play. So
it's crazy how. What do you think? I'll leave it up to you. You're my guest.
I mean, yeah. Okay, let's do it, but let's try and speed through.
Let's speed through it. Yeah. Let's speed through it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna die real fast. We're gonna do this little. We've been defeated.
Oh God.
We're gonna quickly reset the board here because that was just.
Coin goes away.
Thank you. It was a good attempt. I think we know what we're gonna do. I think the first round is pretty much going to be the same.
Yeah.
It's just.
Well, no, I'm gonna definitely pick different things. We need the yellow guy for here.
Oh yeah, you went right. We're just gonna keep everything the way it was, just for time purposes, so I don't have to reshuffle and all that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got that. We're gonna do this again. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Take 2.
That was just practice. I haven't played in years.
It's a practice round. Yeah, it's those. I mean, anything that strikes 4 or greater is just super dangerous. Yeah. And it's oh God, you gotta get this thing off the board immediately. I think they're in the right. Everyone's in the right spot. Yeah, the only one that moved was the living corpses right here. All right, we restarted, gang. We started over. All right, reset everything. But
easy,
real fast, because we restarted. We need more we need new beginnings.
Oh no, mine was so easy. It was just open a door.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, I gave these a quick shuffle, so we're gonna give these 2 to you. We'll give these 2 to me. I'll let you pick first. I'll just look away, catch up with chat. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday and everything. Probably should look away because.
This one would make sense.
Cards.
And it's not the one I'm picking.
I'll
get that back
to you.
I'm just... So yeah, I'm going to be this guy.
Okay. Nice. I'm going to pick the same one that I picked last time. So, sorry. It's this one. Don't look.
No.
All right. So that's what I'm picking. It's the same card I picked last time.
Yeah.
Then. Which is nice. I'm glad I got that because that was a good one. I think that's going to work for my character. I'm at 22 health. I think you're at 17.
I'm 17, yeah.
Okay. With 0 XP, getting my steel ring back. God, thank God I had that steel ring, but I guess it didn't matter. We died. There's one more unfortunate thing that we have to do. You have to take your blessing cards out of your deck.
Oh no! But
because
I also
we're starting over.
Oh, what about my curse cards? Can I take those out too?
No, because that's part of the scenario, which is dumb.
So in fact, I should get one of those back because I did lose.
That's right, you did burn it. Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. No more.
I got some good cards in here. I need to do some attacks so I can actually use these cards.
Okay. We got this.
Yeah.
That was just like a quick like. It was a. Did you ever see? I'm sure you've seen Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
It's a very Omega 13
Sure.
moment where we saw the first 13 minutes of this disaster and we get to replay it again.
See, what I was thinking is this is our anxiety brains telling us the worst possible way that it could go.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so now we're like, well, now that we've imagined that, we don't have to do it, so it's fine.
I think this is going to turn out a lot better. I'm just going to pick the exact same position that I went. And,
Do we have to do in the road cards
no.
just to get here?
No, that was only if we were going back to Gloomhaven.
Oh, that's right.
just
And we
doing
are
that
not.
nonsense. So, yeah, where did that card go? I'm basically going to play the exact same thing I played on my.
Well, I mean,
because it made just the most sense to me. Just a.
if you're trying to like push me up, but again, I can't kill that guy unless I do the super kill, which maybe I should do the super kill, but like.
Oh well, then in that case, well then I'll just play something different. I will play.
No, I can do the super kill. It's not a bad thing, especially since you can get cards back to me, and that's just getting him off the board immediately.
I see what you're saying though, but it's kind of like it's a waste of a card on my end because it's like you can just move yourself.
Yes.
If
I'm doing that one, I can. Yeah.
Yeah. And we aren't starting adjacent, so it's like I wouldn't even know unless you had some kind of like support bottom action that you could play on me for something.
I mean, I could, yeah.
But then that would have to be that you would have to go first, or no, sorry.
No, as long if we could stay next to each other, then I could. But I kind of feel like. Oh no! Here's the thing: if you can move me, I can do some extra stuff.
Okay.
In terms of like stopping the enemies from doing things, you know.
As long as that elite dies, I'm down for whatever.
Right.
Like, all right. So.
But with that in mind, I'm not going slow.
Right.
I'm going fast-ish. Because I can't go slow so that we don't.
You're only one cup of coffee.
Yes, exactly.
I think this should be good for me to outspeed you.
Okay.
I think. All right, so I'm doing 18.
Okay, good. I'm doing 27.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play the tactical order, which is going to make you move 4.
Excellent.
So I'll let you move wherever.
So I'm going to go 1, 2. I think I'll go to the same spot.
Okay.
But this time I'm actually going to be able to. Oh wait, we need the living bones in the corpse.
That's right. Fortunately, these monsters are very slow.
Yeah.
So
they're undead. Except for that one.
20. Great.
But he's just. Oh no, he's still attacking.
They move -2, so they only move 1, which is
Oh,
helpful.
in that case, I'm going to be going here because then these guys will not be able to get to me.
I would move back because that Skelly's going to move.
But I need to be adjacent to the zombie.
Well, you can't go there because he's going to have to move.
Oh, gotcha.
Because he goes before you.
No, but he doesn't go before you, and you're moving me.
Oh, right, that's right. I'm 18. Thank you. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Yes. So I moved you. I'm gonna shield myself and move 3. And I still think the best play is to go.
Yeah, body block the other zombie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. If I go here,
Oh, that's true. They'll both attack.
me.
No,
yeah.
the skeleton will attack both of us because he targets 2. So
Gosh, that's right. So
no matter where you go, he's gonna try and. Oh, he's moved -2. Yeah, he'll be able to get to you unless you're here. In which case, he won't be able to get to you. If he's here, he'll still be able to get to both of us.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just want to help you out, Shea.
And I appreciate that. I'm all for
I think
that.
Probably here might be the better spot then. It's the safest spot. Okay, great. And so I'm shielded. I'm done. So
right.
Skelly's moved. That 3, which is right there, is not going to move because he's already next to you.
Yeah. So he can get an attack against me.
Yes. Let's get Oh, I forgot to shuffle these cards.
And I'll just sort of take it, I guess.
They attacking and healing. I never usually see that. I don't see a lot of enemies that attack and heal. Usually when they're healing, they're not attacking, which is great. So when you get a heal, you're like, thank you.
I'm honestly really glad that that's... Oh, I was going to say, I want that to be out of it so that they don't do it again, but it's a recycle card. So
yeah,
well.
Unfortunately.
All right, so I'm -1, so they only hit me for 2 damage.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I can take that.
That's pretty good. And the other ones are just moving. So I think 4 is going to move the first one.
So it goes there.
Okay, this is already... way better.
Way better.
Great. All right, perfect. Your turn.
So now I get to go, and first things first, let's just kill this guy.
Yeah.
I will do no harm, or I command him to do no harm. I get 2 XP for that. And then I'm going to attack the Skelly that attacked me.
Vengeance.
Exactly. And I'm going to do an attack 1, but I'm also going to poison, wound, and stun him. So... First things first, I heal myself 3.
Okay.
And then also, I don't do any damage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those curse cards are...
Which is fine, because I still
get them, yeah.
healed myself, and I poison, wounded, and stunned him.
Okay, yeah, I like that. All right,
so I'm getting him out of the deck, you know?
Yep, good.
And I've healed myself. I
mean, look at all those.
Very happy with what has just happened.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, and that card's gone, which is nice, and the heal is great. Now... oh man, if only that curse card wasn't there. All right, Living Bones is going to attack me for -2. This is perfect. Yeah, we can get rid of those. Thank you. 4 damage. -2 is 2 damage. Split Mail is 1 damage by an attack targeting you. Unfortunately... Oh, no. Oh, thank God I threw that other shield on.
So basically I have shield 2. Right?
I have shield 2, and he's -2 on attack. Well, I was worried because I thought I was going to have to burn the steel ring. Because if you have to, you have to. And it's like, no. So I'm good. All right, we're great.
You're fine.
All right, perfect.
Man, this is an easy...
Yeah, this is like...
An easy encounter. Why were we even worried the last time?
Omega 13, man. That is a... Thank God it exists. All right.
What are you doing now? So I was...
so what's the plan now? I think...
Oh, right. So I should have done these things in the opposite order. It doesn't really matter. I had to attack before I did my do no harm because that disarmed me. But then at the end of the round, I'm done. I'm no longer disarmed and immobilized, right?
I'll take that back. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and that lasts till the end of my turn or end of the round? Or end of my next turn?
No, it's the next turn. So you are currently disarmed and immobilized.
Okay.
Because you did spend that.
That's fine. I'm going to...
we'll just throw those.
I've got a good idea of that. That's something I'm going to do. And...
You're disarmed and immobilized.
You are not an ally of yourself?
You are not, no.
Ridiculous.
I know, it's always interesting when like board games like say, well, does that count as yourself? Or...
if you want to get next to me,
yes. The question is
that would be, I think, a good thing to do.
That skeleton's not gonna. Oh, that skeleton is no longer.
Oh God, I'm too fast.
I didn't attack you with that skeleton, did I? Because if I did, I shouldn't have. Did I attack you with that?
This guy?
Yeah.
You did.
Because he was stunned. He shouldn't have done anything.
You're right.
If you took any damage, or maybe he didn't do anything.
He did, but then I healed myself. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it's all good. Okay, great. Do you mind if I just...
Oh, no, wait. He went before me. That's why. So now he is stunned and he won't attack me in the next one.
He is stunned, yes. Okay, so you don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so do you want me to...
if you could get close to me, that would be useful.
If I can get there, then Living Bones and the skeleton will... Well, they got their target too, so they're going to attack you regardless, but...
but I can help us out. I can help defend us at least a little bit.
Do you want me to move there then?
Yeah, I think that would be useful. I just want to go as slow as possible, and that's really, really difficult for me.
Yeah, I totally get it. Totally understand.
Like, this is... Because going quickly just does not help me.
No, it's not great.
Oh boy. Okay.
As long as that living bones is attacking me, it should be good. I think I have an idea that might be fun. So we'll do this card. It's not a burn, is it? I'm always scared that I'm going to play like a burn card and like completely screw myself.
Oh, I guess I can play that. That's like one of my slowest cards, and it's still kind of fast. If you could go faster than me, that would be ideal.
I think I can.
Okay.
I think this will be good. So I figured out what I got going on here. Should be helpful.
Yeah, this is not like the best thing.
It's amazing that this is just the first room.
I know.
It's like it makes me scared to think what's on the other side.
All
but
right.
Sometimes I've opened up doors and there's like nothing.
Yeah, true.
It's like, all right, so I'm going to.
I could have gone. No, I couldn't. That's good.
Ooh,
yeah.
Man, that would have been wild. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna play this.
Well, Skellies and Zombos.
Well, can't we just pretend for a round they just don't do anything?
It would be nice. Here's the thing. I stunned one of them, so we kind of can, but
it's like, can we just skip their phase? Is there like a power card in this game that says skip all enemy turns and movements? All right, let's say they are going 66 and 45.
Okay. So we'll be going faster than both of them.
Yeah, and it's just no mods, no modifiers whatsoever.
No movement attack.
Great. So I shall. Where was I going? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was just gonna do this move 2. So I'm just gonna get to here, and then I'm going to shield and retaliate 1. Shield 2, retaliate 1. Cool. And we're gonna generate light. Bing. And,
awesome.
That's me.
So I'm shielding both of us 1 and getting some XP. And this card, we're not talking about that card. It allowed me to go slowly, and it's not something I was going to be playing anytime soon. So I threw it in the garbage.
Oh wow! Okay.
Because I'm no longer disarmed and immobilized, but I was, and that was an issue.
Oh, interesting.
But it was worth it because we got to kill the elite. And we're shielded.
This is great. Okay, so Scully's going to be attacking you first.
No, it's not.
No?
This one.
It's stunned.
Because he's stunned.
It's
but
4.
he does take a damage because he's wounded.
Yes. Eat it.
And then...
And then 4 is now going next, right?
Living bones, not the corpse. But the stun goes away.
Yeah, that's gone.
Wound sticks around until it gets healed, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
All right, great. And I don't think hopefully it doesn't get healed anytime soon.
They can heal themselves, but...
So that Skelly's probably going to walk into the rubble number 4 because they're going to try and get into it. What's their movement? Their movement's 3, so they could easily go into the rubble.
Here.
It would?
Well, couldn't it?
I think it would just go closest to me.
Okay.
And it wouldn't take... I don't think it would take like the scenic route to get to me. I think it would just kind of walk right here.
I thought the rubble was an obstacle.
Oh no, it's a hazard.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
It's a hazard. So that's about as far as they can go for him.
Well, here's the thing though. If it were to go 1, 2, 3, it would be able to attack both of us.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So I think it does that because it wants to do the best attack
damage,
it can do.
All right. Shea's just loving to make this game harder. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I taught this game. I need to know how it plays.
Know what I'm doing.
And then I was trying to pay attention to like enemy AI, like how that works.
Yeah. It can be tricky a lot of times.
That's the hardest thing about this game, I think. But someone made a really good like spreadsheet kind of thing of like how the enemy AI works and all that. Or maybe it was like an app or something like that.
Yeah, Monster Focus is the trickiest part of this game for sure. So 4 is going to attack me first, I guess, because I have the higher initiative, which is -1, which is great. Which means that
I think it's 0 damage because it's a 3 attack.
Yeah, we're just shielded.
We have 2 shields from our cards.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have 3 shields?
I have 2 shields from this.
Yeah, so you're shielded 3, so you take no damage.
I also got retaliate, so 4 is going to take a damage, which is awesome. And then,
but then it attacks
me.
me.
Attack you with a 0.
Okay, so I take 2 damage because I'm shielded 1.
Too bad I can't like help you out. That would be great. because we're adjacent.
Yeah.
But then let's see. Now at 6, who's right next to me, they're gonna do.
Well, if it moved 1, 2, 3, it could attack both of us. But that is hazardous terrain.
Yeah, so it goes 1, 2 into the hazardous terrain. So at best it would just get to here. So I think it's just gonna stay and attack.
Gotcha.
So that one's gonna do +1, shield 2, shield
an extra 1 for you.
1. Okay, so 3, and then I'm gonna use split mail. So we're good. No damage.
And it gets retaliated.
Heck yeah! Don't mess with her. She will destroy you. She's so great. Okay, great. And now we have Living Corpse, which is just gonna move 2. It
is going to attack me.
No, it'll go to me because I have the higher initiative.
I'm closer, though. I'm 1 space away. It always goes closer unless it's tied,
True. I'm thinking scenic route.
Yeah.
That's so true. Sorry, Shea.
It's fine.
I was trying to help you out.
No, it's fine. I've got some healing abilities that I didn't use that turn, so...
Well, it only did a 1, so... or nothing. So no modifiers. So,
all right, so 4 damage.
Yuck.
Yep, that's not the best, but...
Did the shield help you? Or is it only allies? For your shield?
3 damage. You're so right.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Affects self and all allies. Great.
Yeah,
what's up, Slivers?
Slivers?
Slivers is the one that always wants to point out when I don't pick up loot. So you missed it, Slivers. We were talking about picking up loot in this game, which was great. And how I don't do it. Yep. Slivers is like, loot!
Don't you worry, Slivers.
All right, so we have light now, which is now waning. But this is good, because now I'm going to start doing some serious attacks. I am going to...
there you are. Because I used the bottom side of that card.
Do you need cards back? Let me know if you ever would like cards back.
I don't need cards back, but the 3 that are currently in my discard pile would be great to get back. So
if you ever wish and just say, God, I wish I had something to do this, that'll be my signal to be like, okay, I will help you.
It would be really nice if I could get some cards back, specifically these cards back for next turn.
Right.
So do with that what you will. But I'm going to stop this zombie from attacking next turn.
Nice.
And I'm going to try and take out...
I think I actually discarded... I think we're allowed to reveal what we've discarded. And
I always played that you did, yeah.
Yeah, so that the discarded cards has been discarded, sadly.
How dare you?
So I'm sorry. Don't wish too hard. You will not get it. Okay. Are you adjacent to me? Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Helpful, maybe?
Let me do that then. All right, I think I can...
A question. Are you going to be moving at all?
I was not planning on it.
Or if you were going to move and move back into your same spot, well, was that something that would have been in your idea for this turn?
Again, was not planning on it.
To burn a card just to burn it?
Not really.
Okay.
No, I think I'm going to do a little bit of healing.
Okay. Never mind then. I'll just play this.
Oh, but I want to hold on to that. Actually, you're doing fine. I'm doing okay. I'm not going to do anything.
This living corpse. I'm going to take this try and take this living corpse out. If I
you know what though? Actually, if instead of going for the living corpse, you can try and get rid of some of the skeletons, because I can at least stop him from attacking this turn.
Who's the one that's 3? Huh? God, I wish I could get to. I mean, I could. No, I can't really get to 3 from what I want to do.
I can put some damage onto 4 if we want to really focus on 4.
Okay, you'll probably go faster than me anyways, and I'll probably go. This is probably safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have more of an aggro turn.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. All right, let's flip these over and see what we got. I play at 36. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, and we need to shuffle the living corpse deck and draw one for the living bones.
Let's see what we got.
We have not picked up loot yet, Slivers, but there is one hiding under this skelly.
Yep, right there. You can be sure that I will not pick that up.
Don't you worry, no none. I got that.
Oh, 20.
Come on. Okay. So if we can kill
71. Oh, God. it's a heal. I hate you. All right.
All right, there's a chance that I can kill 3 before he goes. Because he's taken 1 damage already.
Okay.
My attack will deal an extra damage because he's poisoned. So that's base 5, and he'll take 1 damage at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
So,
yes.
So what I'm going to do, because I think I'm going first.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to start with an attack, which is also a poison and stun on the zombie.
Okay.
To stop him from doing anything this turn, because I don't want him to poison us.
Yes, yes.
So, this attack 1 poison stun versus zombie. He's also wounded.
Nice.
And I miss. But it's fine, because he's poison, stunned, and wounded.
You were like cursed with this.
It's real bad.
Like cursed. What is it?
Poison, stun, and wound.
Poison, stun, and wound. Okay, great. Okay, let's throw that on the living.
I'm happy that came up there as opposed to the actual damaging attack, which is what I want to do. But I mean, fingers crossed. So now I'm going after number 3.
Okay.
And this attack is a crit.
Yes.
So I kill him outright.
Excellent.
This guy is just gone.
Yes.
So all those status effects are gone. Number 3 is out there. But we also need a coin to show up on the ground.
That's right here, I think?
Exactly.
Okay, great. Awesome.
And those are my cards.
Wow.
Feeling good about...
What a great play.
Feeling good about that turn. And now I need to shuffle these.
All right, first off, I'm going to turn my beacon of light back on so we can always have light strong. Because I'm going to attack the skelly that is 4 closest to you, which would be nice to hopefully get rid of.
Appreciate that.
So we're going to do an attack of 5. It's actually going to be 6 because I'm burning light, and I get advantage. So let's see what happens. Oh, well,
hell yeah.
That thing's dead. All
Super
right.
dead.
So,
okay.
All right.
Another coin on the ground.
Look at that. Ooh,
this is
2 coins on there.
This is a
delicious.
Lucrative location.
Yes, that I will not be going to. Actually, honestly, you should be taking all the coins because I don't think your gear is as good as mine. So
I'm gonna.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Great. Wow. This is like night and day compared to what we watched.
God.
For those of you just joining in, we watched and we started over again.
Yeah,
this is like night and day compared to what it was. All right, so perfect. All right, so I moved this up. I gain XP.
Are you going faster than the Skellies?
I did my turn. I'm done.
Oh, Skellies should have gone before you did because they were 20.
Let's just pretend that this one was an attack. That one was faster. That was a 4, so that one would have attacked. Let's see if it even did damage to me. So it did. What is that? That is a 3.
It does attack both of us.
2.
These guys are a target too.
It will. Then that technically will attack you first.
Yeah. So 3 damage to me.
Hopefully I get a nicer card.
No, you get a crit.
Well, I get a terrible one.
So you might want to use that ring. Because this is a 6 damage coming in your way.
This is terrible. All right, so 6, yeah, I got to anyways. So it's
2,
like 4, 2.
and then 1.
And then 1, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, great. 1's not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, great, awesome. 21. And then
this one, because that guy was there at the time, only attacks you.
Right.
So.
Only attacking me with -1. Which
it does 2 damage, is 1 damage, and then your armor is spent.
It's gone.
Your splint is spent.
That's fine. I'll take it. Okay, great. And 6 did survive, so 6 does heal.
Oh yeah.
And heal. Which is unfortunate.
But the corpse doesn't get to do anything except take a damage.
Yeah, which is beautiful. Yeah. There you go.
But it is no longer stunned.
Yes. Goodbye. I don't think, unless I get like super lucky again this round, I don't think we're going to be killing this thing.
That guy, no, we are not.
That's because I'm here, Slivers. I'm sorry, Slivers. Honestly, the doc really needs to get coins because I just have the best stuff, and already.
Yeah,
I
think
can't
this
think
is.
of any other things
I-
that I would really want.
I think this is going to be more of a movement turn for me, because you got to end your turn on the coins to pick them up, right?
Unless you play a loot, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go super fast, but I'm really just going to be moving out of the way so that this guy doesn't. Oh, but you lost your armor though.
I'm sure we're probably. I mean, I'm assuming we're probably going to long rest once we kill these two, right?
Yeah.
I'll get it back.
Yeah.
So,
But we need to actually kill him. That's the thing.
oh, they'll be.
I'm not going to put any. I don't think I'm going to put any damage into it this turn.
I will probably do some good amount of damage on this Skelly, but I'm gonna go. No, I'm actually could probably go a little quick. I could probably go before he goes. All right. Let's do this. I might be able to go before you. All right.
I highly doubt it.
Okay. It's like triple espresso here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even if I had done my slower one.
Oh my gosh. Are those the last two cards that you have?
No, I got two more.
Yeah, a couple more. Okay.
And these are going to be slower, but not much.
Okay. So let's see what our friends are doing up here. So we have 64, which is nice. We got a little bit of an attack, but hopefully I'm going to take that attack, so that's fine. Oh no, but he's going to move.
They're moving faster, but they're attacking weaker.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we can make out of this.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is loot. So I'm going to pick up all these coins.
Wow. I better see some slivers chat going on right now.
But I'm also going to heal 2. Affects all adjacent allies.
Oh. Nice.
It says affect all adjacent allies. Does that mean I don't heal myself?
No, because anything that's like, unless it says self,
I know.
it won't heal you, which is
boo.
unfortunate. Sorry.
All right, well, putting some healing on you, well, that makes me feel better about now going 1, 2, 3.
All right, so I guess this is a good.
So
which path should we go?
Do we have any information on either of the paths?
No.
Then,
I mean, is there a particular? Well, here's the thing. We got rubble over here, so if we did have to retreat, the rubble could get in our way. Versus,
but could also help us. I mean, I have winged shoes.
I guess
I'm fine.
All right, mobility is not my strong suit, but I don't know. You're the guest. I'll let you decide which path you would like to go.
I'd say let's go left.
Let's go left? Okay.
Mainly because it helps me to run away right now.
That's true.
So,
yeah. That's true.
I'm be doing that.
Okay.
And in order to attack both of us, this guy will need to move into the.
The living spirit can catch up with you though.
Living spirit's not.
Or not living spirit, living corpse. Sorry.
But he won't because you're closer.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're lazy.
That's true.
The bones will move into the space and take some damage. So if you can put, what's the trap damage on right now? Or I guess half trap damage for hazardous terrain.
That's just, it doesn't do any damage. It's just kind of like an...
oh, it's difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
Gotcha, okay.
Long term, sorry.
Then I'm going to go here so that it can't attack both of us.
Okay, yeah.
You're good with taking some hits, right?
Yeah, I'm good. Awesome. And I was playing a 23. That was your turn, right?
That was my turn, yes.
So I'm playing a 23. So I go faster than everybody. Monsters. Let's hit this skeleton. Because why not? And I gotta move 3 too. It's like I guess.
I really need to heal.
Yeah. So are you safe from the living corpse?
Yeah, it's gonna attack you.
It will attack me, right? Okay, great. Then maybe, God, I wish I could just attack, but I want to do this like super attack. So I'm gonna do like an attack of 5 with a burn. So I'm gonna burn this light with advantage. So we'll do 5 attack onto this skeleton. Ooh, light comes back.
Well, doesn't it come back at the end of your turn?
Yeah, but what's nice is because it's strong now, I don't have to rotate it.
That's true.
So
that's
the only time.
But that's one of the options because you're doing this with an advantage.
I guess is it rolling? Does it roll again? Or
Yeah, so with rolls, this is one stack
this is
of your...
yeah.
Yeah, so you got this, and then the card that you're playing.
So
this is one of the pulls for your advantage.
Okay.
You now pull the other one, and you see which one you're going to take. Well, it's going to be the first one.
All right, there we go. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But it's an attack 4.
Yeah.
Against the skeletons. Oh, they do have shield, which we weren't thinking about.
Oh no, I did over damage.
Yeah, I think we both crit against the skeletons.
Yeah, we
so
were fine. So that's 4 is good. So they only take 3. Where are you? You're number 6. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. And that's that. Oh yeah, and then I said I was gonna move, but yeah, I don't want to. Like, if anything, I'm just gonna try and. If I move 1 into the rubble, is that going to affect the trajectory of the 1, 2, 3?
The corpse would attack me if you do that.
Let me just stay. I'll just stay. It's fine. Let's kind of burn this move. I wish I could have played something that would have helped out a little. Yeah, I don't want to burn anything crazy yet. Okay, so that's good. Light is still strong, so that's great. Don't have to move that. Awesome. I got an experience point for playing that attack. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Living bones. Living bones is actually living corpse.
Yeah.
Moving over, attacking.
Thank you. +1. Wow. God. But it had a -1 to its attack.
That's true.
So it's normal 4 damage.
4 damage. Don't really have anything that's going to help, so I just did 4 damage. Oh well.
Oh no, you're down to 18. You only have double my current health. Wow, 1 more than my maximum?
Don't blame me. Eating my Wheaties in the all right, so that's
Slivers wants us to split up and go both ways. I think that's a great idea. But also, I led us to ruin in the first time we tried this. So, you know.
Yeah, Slivers, you should watch the VOD when we're done with this and just see like how bad our first attempt at this was. It was like rough. We basically died like round 3. Yeah. It was crazy.
I mean, we weren't dead yet, but we were on our way.
It was on our way, yeah. It was like it was not good.
Yep.
All right, so they're going to, attack me, the living bones?
So this is
it's
it's +1, yeah. 4 damage.
Jeez, so 4 damage, man. All right, well, 14.
I really should have packed some stronger healing.
I have a healing potion, so I can heal too.
Oh, that's right.
It's fine. All right, can we kill something on the board? Oh, did I wound this guy? I don't remember.
No, he didn't. You didn't give him a damage for that. So.
Yeah, because he definitely needs that. Ugh.
All right. So my thought for this next round is I could move in and do some damage to either of these people. I'd probably go faster than them. You maybe would go faster than me. Who knows? Or
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I've been moving a lot.
Or I could long rest. I could long rest right now, which is 1 turn before I need to, but it would allow me to get back some pretty powerful cards.
Yeah.
And then, because I don't think, even if we both put in attacks in this round, I don't think we're going to kill both these guys. We could probably kill one of them.
Right.
But, it's tricky.
You know what?
So,
okay.
And if I long rest, I can get. I do have to lose a card, but I could get a strong attack, or I could get the kill. Because if I get the kill back, then I can kill the corpse on the next turn.
I got a plan. This is good. Your long rest idea is a good one. So I think this should help us. I think because you'll be safe no matter what.
So my number is 99.
99. So I'm gonna jump in here. I'm hopefully
let's get some. Yeah.
Hopefully they're slew. 74 is good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit of damage.
32.
I'm still good because I played a 27.
Yeah.
So let's say that I'm going to play the top of this card, which means you get to recover your lost card. So do no harm comes back
That's lovely.
into your thing. And then I'm just going to
Don't you lose that? You lose that card, though.
Yeah, it's gone. Sorry, I should put it over here. Yeah. And then I'm going to play defensive stance. So I permanently have a shield 1 now, but my movement is down 1 less.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But worth it because I'm going to take a lot of damage this round. And I am going to drink this healing potion to give me 3 because I'm going to get
I'm going to get walloped in a second.
Do I want to play the Ring of Haste right now? The question is, yeah, because I don't want to have them attack you. So I am...
Ooh, I could Ring of Haste and get some healing at the end of my turn. That's interesting.
Technically you could, yeah. All right, so I'm good. That's the end of me. So let's see what happens.
The corpse goes first.
Oh, it's a living corpse.
And it attacks +2, but hurts itself 1.
It pushes 1 too, which is interesting because I would go into the rubble.
Oh, well, wouldn't it?
Because it has to push you like forward in a direction.
Yeah, but forward is into the enemy.
Well, it's wherever it's like 1 space away from it.
Oh,
so I guess that's technically forward.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So it'll just push me into rubble, which is kind of okay because that's where I wanted to go anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I get an attack 2. Please be a. I think I saw it, but I was just looking to make sure I wasn't supposed to put anything back. Wow. 6. So I take 5 damage, but I healed, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3.
And then it takes another damage. Because it had the wound, and then also it's hurting itself.
The wound, yes. I forgot about the wound. Yes, thank you. Okay, so it's slowly going away.
And it's only got 7 health left.
Yeah, right? Oh, that is not a good place to put my cup. Anyways, so I only take that much damage. I'm good. Now we're going to do the bones, and the bones are going to straight up attack me with -1, which is just 1 damage because I have a shield.
Yeah.
And all right, there we go.
2.
Boy,
I hate to be this guy.
Uh-oh.
But the bones are actually going to go 1, 2, 3 and attack both of us. They have move 3,
They can, yeah. Well.
So what's
they'll definitely attack me first, so that's fine.
So that was that.
Yours is a bust. Look at that. Congratulations.
Fine. I'm fine.
That was great.
So now it's my turn. Okay. I heal 2. I get all my cards back, and I have to kill a card. And if I want to...
Do no harm.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you gave this back to me. I don't really want to...
I don't believe in it ethically.
One thing that I remember from this game is that I always had a card in my hand which was designated as the first card I was going to get rid of. Like, it's not that it was ever going to be I would never pack bad cards, but I always knew this was the first one I'm tossing. Yeah. And having, not being familiar with this character as well as I used to be, I don't know which one that is, because these all look really good. Yeah, gotta keep an attack 4. I can't throw away any of my heals, so definitely can't do that one. So it's basically one of the 2 that I had. This one just does so little damage. I'm gonna drop my vaccine.
Oh, the vaccine one, yeah.
It's an area attack, but it only does.
What does the bottom say for that card? It's
I make you immune to negative conditions.
Oh, yeah, that's.
But
we're not seeing a lot of that with these monsters. I don't know what the living spirit does.
The living corpse can poison, but I think I have another thing that heals from conditions, so that's fine. But I could also now use my Ring of Haste and do a bottom side attack on something. So I could do something on this. If I were here, I could just kill this guy. Well, no, use nice top side. Instead, I'm going to actually play the Do No Harm for the bottom side, which allows me to move, because I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to heal myself 3. Because then, on the beginning of my next turn, I will be able to kill him right off the gate.
Makes sense, yeah.
And then we can just... put some damage on living bones and then start moving towards one of the areas.
Question. Well, I guess now that you're there, should we move right because we're closer and there'll be less movement, less cards to play?
Yeah, that's a good point. In fact, I could, instead of just moving there, I could move here.
Yeah, and that's even...
Yeah.
Okay. And it's nice because you can open up that door, and if it's nasty, you can just, invisible.
That's true, yeah. I can invisible in the doorway, and then I'm an obstacle, yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah. Unless they're living spirits because they're flying.
Right.
So it's like, oh, God. Oh, boy. It makes us glad to see you are here to appropriately shame them into looting. Yes, so true.
Yep.
All right. I only have one card. So
hey, I looted 3 coins earlier. I'm doing fine.
No, you've had some great turns,
I want to get rich. Money is very important to me in this character that I'm never going to play again.
Until digital.
Until digital,
Until
yeah.
digital. All
right, so I know one card I'm playing.
All right, I have to...
I want to be fast.
I unfortunately need to get rid of Tactical Order. Is that going to be...
Are you short resting?
Yeah, I have to short rest because I got to get...
Oh, you need to participate in this turn?
Yeah. It's like, I don't really need to heal, but I don't like long resting when there's enemies on the board because I feel like no matter what health I get back, I'm just going to lose it. Question is do I want to lose the ability to put you into position to use your syringe, euthanize?
I think that's okay because, I think the worst thing here is you losing a move 4 when you've lost your ability to, when your movement is hampered by your own choices. Mm-hmm. So that is more of a concern to me than being able to move me. It's nice, but...
Uh-oh. We're getting a raid from Panda Angel.
Panda?
What's going up, Amanda? How's it going with 15 raiders? Amanda, raiders, welcome.
It's
to the
there we go.
Yeah. Hello. I know it's so weird, like with no sound. It's like, wait, what's happening? when does the cue happen? Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the Heroes of Gloomhaven, another episode. I'm here with Shea Parker.
Hello.
Joining me today. It's so exciting. The music didn't happen. Oh, sad days. No music. What? Anyways, well, that's unfortunate. There is no music. I don't know what's going on here. But anyways, everybody, welcome. How's it going? I hope everyone's doing great. We're just playing some Gloomhaven, and just having a good time. And you came at a good spot because we're actually doing pretty decent, and we're about to go into a second room. So
yeah, we need to go to a second location, which is always good.
We had a wash. We kind of started. We resetted because we had a slightly difficult first game, and we only went like 2-3 rounds, and then we were like, let's start over. So we did, and we just kind of rushed to get back to where we were.
Yeah.
So now we're back. And so everybody enjoy this craziness. All right.
All right. What are we doing? So I definitely am packing a little bit of movement so that I can go into here after we kill that guy. And you're taking care of the skeleton, right?
Yes.
All right. Those are less important. I hate that. I'm going to be sad to leave these coins behind. Yeah, you know what? I want to hold on to that just because I have this feeling there's going to be something nasty in here. So I'm like, I've got this strong attack. So I'm not actually going like super fast.
All right. What was I going to do?
Are you getting rid of that card? That's Tactical Order?
I'm going to... just see, do I have movement that can compensate for that? Yeah, all right, I'm going to take a hit and see what the next less terrible thing is.
Oh, God, that's almost, it's worse.
It was worse.
Yeah.
It was worse. Oh, no. All right.
All right, I guess I'm just going to have to auto-kill some things, which is what I'm doing at the top of the turn, so.
All right, so... do I have to trigger this? I do. So this goes back up. Okay.
You get an experience.
And, oh gosh. Well, what am I doing? What was my plan? Sorry. What was your plan again? My my fault. I'm so sorry.
Murderizing the zombie and
Okay.
then moving here
All right,
and probably going invisible.
Let me, since I have light, I might as well just hit this skelly really hard. So I'll just do that. Does it matter turn order, you think? Who's going to go first?
I don't think so. As long as we're faster than them, which we will be.
Okay. I think I have the cards I'm going to play. So I'll play these. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see what's going on.
I'm at a 27. 18. Look
Yeah,
at you.
I was worried that they were going to go really fast. The other one was a 48, and I was like, I don't want to do that. 81, which is great, attack 2, but hopefully you'll be dead. And then 66.
Yeah, they will absolutely be dead before this, so I'm not worried.
Perfect. Well, then I'm going to attack 6.
Yeah.
That was the only one I had with advantage.
I mean, go for it, yeah.
I didn't have anything, I kind of figured something was hiding in there. Are you all winning? I mean, I feel like we're doing better than what we did on our first game.
Absolutely doing better than we were.
Unfortunately, I probably wasted like a half hour of Shea's time with our first game that we played.
It happens.
But yeah, this one is it's happening way better.
We're making quick work of them, so I'm not too concerned.
I shield myself,
which is
nice.
Okay, I mean, in the current situation, not super useful.
So I remember something about advantage. No matter what, you draw 2 cards, and I think this is what happens with advantage that gets like particularly bad with advantage. Like this is the first draw, and then this would be the second draw, and if it's a bust, even though that it's a rolling modifier, it's still a second draw. So I technically like don't draw again.
Is that true?
I think it is. It's weird because advantage with something, I don't know, chat, remind me how advantage works and why with rolling modifiers, because I remember it's bad if you pull, like the rolling modifier is your first draw, and if you draw a bust, that was technically your second draw. So
I always thought that if you were getting rolling modifiers, it's like, because if you were to pull normally,
it's in groups. It's like this is the first group, and to me that's how I would read it. But I was corrected one time saying like, no, this is how it works now. But I don't know. Well,
how it works now? Like it was a change thing.
Frosthaven and stuff.
Well, we're not playing Frosthaven.
Well, you know, I mean, all the rules. Like, it's kind of funny. The Frosthaven rules actually do apply. It's been confirmed that those rules do apply for certain particular situations, like line of sight or potions or something like that. But I even think it's been clarified, even in like erratas for Gloomhaven.
Interesting.
But we'll play it this way, 2 groups.
Yeah, I mean.
So it's stun, because technically now I can't draw again. Even though it's a rolling modifier, it's like you don't draw anymore. It's like you stop. You just can't like draw forever. I
mean, you wouldn't, because you eventually hit numbers.
Meg said I can confirm Matt is right. We confirmed about.
You just draw 2 cards?
Yeah, you just draw 2 cards, and I don't know if that was. I'll just shuffle this back in. I don't know if that was like fixed later by Cephalofair.
I mean, it must have been.
Yeah. Because I always thought it's the way that we're thinking. It's like it's.
Yeah, it makes rolling cards so much worse.
Oh, yeah. And I'm just like, is advantage really good with rolling modifiers? Anyways, sorry. So either way, it's still +1, so we do, 6 damage? Yeah, it's enough to kill it.
It was 5 + 1 already, so it's 7. -1 because the shield.
Oh, yeah. So you're just dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a weird rule, and I'm very curious how second edition is going to address that.
Yeah.
Or if they're going to just kind of keep it or whatever.
It's drawn during attack with advantage. This effect is added to the other card played if 2 rolling modifiers are drawn. Keep drawing until a rolling modifier is not revealed and add all those effects together. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's always weird. And even in the rule book, there's like a crazy example for they have like 3 different scenarios for advantage, and it's like, oh, okay.
All right.
Well, either way, Skelly's dead.
I will say that is better than what we were talking about, though, of like only ever drawing 2 cards, even if both of them are rolling.
Yeah, it gets tricky when like a rolling like kicks in to play. All right. The other one was just a move and shield.
With disadvantage, it gets weirder. I believe that.
Okay, move 3. I guess I can get in a position. Oh, you know what? I'll just
end up there on the coin.
I'll end up on the coin to make Slivers happy. Okay, so that's it for me.
All right. So first things first, you're dead.
Yes.
Kill one adjacent normal enemy with at least 2 negative condition tokens, which it does have.
Bye.
So it is gone. I gained an XP. An exp.
All right, is this game gonna get easier now? Until we open up this door.
Well, I'm about to go move 2, or move 4. So 1, 2.
Okay.
Reveal what's
We're
here.
opening the first door, finally. Let's see what happens. What is in this room? So, we got...
Yeah.
Oh, we got more rubble.
More rubble.
There. Some rubble right there.
In the corner.
I am in the wrong camera. There we go. All right, so we have... Oh, God. Maybe this wasn't a great place to go.
I can't imagine the other one was better.
All right, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a living corpse. It's another living corpse right here.
Okay.
But then this one to its right or left is another living corpse. Another elite. And
what was the... Well, keep going. And
oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm going to ask something, but I'll wait until you're...
We have 2
done setting it up.
traps. But I'm not really too concerned about this trap because you have gear that can...
Yeah, we'll be fine for the traps.
That is correct. And then here we have... Oh, now the flyers are in. The living spirits have entered the game. They're going to go right here. Living spirits. Okay. There. We can just see numbers. I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting board
right.
setup right there. Oh, so
what was the... So let's draw some cards for them. And then what... Didn't we have a living corpse card out? Did we draw one for the one that was alive here?
I know which one it was. I put it away because I thought we were going to be done with them. It was a recycle card anyway.
Gotcha.
So it was the where did you go? It was the 70 some. It was a slow moving one. 66. Here it is.
So normal move and attack. Their movement is 2. So if I were to stay where I am, they wouldn't be able to reach me anyway. How about the living spirits? What's their movement? They got to move 3? So they're not going to be able to get to me.
No.
My thought is I don't necessarily need to do the cloak of invisibility.
Yeah, they can't get to it. Yeah, it wouldn't be... It's not worth burning at this point.
No. But I think I might just stop there because then they'll both move to here.
Yeah.
To these spaces.
Yeah, makes sense. And then...
These guys
and then
closer.
maybe Cloak of Invisibility next round, and I'll long rest. I already did long rest. Wait. No, I short rested.
You short rested. That was a choice that you made.
That's true. You have to live with those choices.
Yeah.
All right.
But
well,
yeah, it's definitely useful to get them closer to us.
I mean, honestly, it's like...
And another thing I could do is I could keep moving and then pop invisibility and they'll sort of move around me.
Yeah. Well, actually, that might be good because they might... Did you burn your insta kill card?
Yeah, both my insta kills are in my discard at the moment.
Oh no, wait, because you played the bottom of the.
Yeah, it was useful to do some healing, but I could stay where I am if you can get up close and get me some cards back. That could be pretty useful.
Yes, if I can try and aid you with that. Yeah, I think your plan to move there would be good because that means on next round you'll be able to get them.
Yeah, if I'm here, they'll kind of surround me, and I'll be able to disarm.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Okay. All right. This could be good.
Oh, but I'll be here and I'm invisible.
Oh, also, Felters, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tavern. Thank you for hanging out with us, playing some Gloomhaven. And Slivers with 100 bits. Thank you so much, everyone. My alerts are not going off for some odd reason. Yeah. I don't know why. And for some strange reason, is anyone hearing music? I'm just kind of confused why my music is not. It doesn't look like.
A couple things look like they're muted.
I know. It's my desktop audio is supposed to be beating, and it's not. No music. Unfortunate. I know. All right, gang, hold on. You're gonna hate this, but give me 1 sec. Did that fix it? No, probably not.
It didn't.
It didn't fix it. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to have a.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, you know what I can do is I can just switch it to make it say game music. Monitor and output. All right. Now I think people should be hearing music now. I'm sorry there's no music. I knew something was not going to work. It never fails. All right.
So before we can do anything, these guys have to move, because I've gone into this room and done stuff. So the living spirits are going to go first. They're moving 0, cursing all enemies. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm invisible, so they can't target me.
You did pop the invisibility.
And what's their range?
Their range is 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
but their movement is 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, and then would have to hit a trap, but he's flying.
He's flying, yeah. So he just ignores it. He's like, whatever.
Yeah. So these guys would affect me with their curse, but they don't. They can't target me, and then they make water.
Nice, yeah. Frost.
The frost, yeah. Then the corpses go. 1, 2. Can you walk through allies? I thought you could.
Sorry, I need to adjust that real fast. They can go through allies, yes.
Okay, yeah. So they'll be here. I can disarm them at the beginning of my turn, the next turn. But I'm a little concerned about these living spirits.
Yeah, they're going to be weird.
Because they've got shield 3.
Yeah.
I do have some attacks that are big enough to hit them, and I've also got wounds, because they only have 3 health. So my thought is if I can hit them with some wounds, that'll be useful, but that's not going to be this turn.
I can only move. I'm always short 1 movement. Ugh, it's the worst. And remember, the goal is not to kill all enemies. We just have to kill all the enemies in this room.
I thought it was just all revealed enemies.
No, all revealed enemies in this room.
Oh, okay.
Which is nice. So I think there's going to be like some special type of enemy that's in there that we just have to kill. Yeah, so we only have to destroy them, which is great.
Yep. Probably want to hold on to that.
So well, here's the thing. If we can just rush past these guys and just open this door and kill whatever's in it, of course we have to deal with them. That's going to be the problem. But if we get to a point where they're like immobilized, I don't know. I don't think I have anything that mobilizes them.
No, I could stun. Like I could stun one of them. But
because they move so slowly, they'll take at least like, I don't know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It'll take like 3 turns to catch up with us.
Sure.
But then again, we also have to deal with these flyers, which is.
I can definitely run past them, but it seems like disarming them this turn might be important, so that they can't kill you on the way past them. Because we're talking about running past them, but you have gotten slower.
I have.
So are you going to be able to run through?
I think I can make it so that you can kill the elite.
When? I mean, like
on this turn, on this.
I mean, my kill card's in the garbage.
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Oh, but you.
It's in my discard, so.
No, it's the bottom.
I've also used that.
No, it's the top action.
Oh.
Yeah, but I had one. I had something. I had the Ring of Haste, but it's for bottom action, not top action. So sorry, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Ignore me. Boy, this is tough.
Yeah, I think we might have to just kill these guys.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, I can at least move up to them.
They do a lot of damage. I mean, they do some damage.
I can at least try and get into the room. So that's. All right. Interesting idea. What if we just completely give up on this room and just
go the other way?
Take the other way.
I mean,
and then we won't have to worry about them at all because it's going to take them ages to get.
Yeah, I'm more
here.
concerned about the living spirits.
Sure, they'll catch up with us.
Fine,
but even if they catch up with us, they'll still be moving way faster than them. Okay, I don't know what's behind that door.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you're assuming that this is going to be better.
Right.
Like, I mean, I think it's going to be different. It's probably going to be skeletons and zombies, or it might be skeletons and spirits, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be better.
True. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Because I can keep us alive for a bit, with this in this room. If I don't, I can either disarm both of them or I can stun one of them and actually put some damage on them.
Because the best I can do is just get into the doorway. That's about the best I can do for this round, unfortunately.
Yeah, and both of those spirits are going to be able to attack me. So then the other thing I could do is I could go here.
On this round?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're invisible until the end of your turn.
Yeah, until the end of my turn.
So they're not going to attack you this turn. Or...
I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about future.
Yeah.
Future.
Because we've already done their turns.
Ah.
Yeah. My thought is I could go here and then disarm both of these guys. This is okay. You want to talk dumb strategies? I could rush this door, and you could rush this door. If we want to be really dumb about it. But yeah, it's to me, like, it's a little less silly, but I think it's a better move to just try and wipe these guys out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I can put a wound on one of these guys.
They're definitely because they have range. They're definitely they kind of want us. Chat wants us to do that. Rush that door and rush the other door, huh?
Yeah.
Be crazy.
Because I have a decent chance of putting a tiny bit of damage on one of these guys, but also wounding it, so that it'll start taking damage every turn, and then we'll be able to kill one of them.
Like if you went super slow because you are invisible,
they would go for you. That's true.
If you did rush that door, could you make it to that door on this turn?
No.
You can't. Okay.
I can get near it, but
you can't actually
I can't
open it.
actually
I was
get
like,
to it,
that
no.
would actually be cool because if you went slow and then they went so fast that they all started moving here and you just run into here.
That's not a bad idea. The problem is the slowest I can go is faster than what they did on that turn.
Yeah, I don't know how fast the living spirits go. So unless you're like,
I think they go medium, and I think they can go fast. They're spirits.
Yeah.
But yeah, Slivers, if I had a bear, I would absolutely do this.
That's true.
That is 100% true.
Bring in the bear. All right, so I think we should just stick with the original plan and just work on this room.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
If you want, I can do my jump over here plan and try and take on these guys, and you can focus on the corpses.
Yeah, because I might lure the corpses into the room, but the corpses are probably going to move super slow. So I might lure them at least to the doorway. The only problem is I have no jump ability. That's actually a huge problem because if I go to the doorway,
Well, okay. I think this is okay. If you can start moving them towards you anyway, then I'll be able to focus on these guys and actually like put in the status effects that I need to start hurting them.
Honestly, I'm probably not. I'm probably going to try and leave these corpses into this room if I can. And then when they're in this room, I'm just going to try and run past them and get out.
Sure.
Because like I said, I have no jump, and that's what makes it
that makes sense.
difficult. And then hopefully they're so slow that it's going to take them forever to get over here, and then all we have to do is just worry about concentrating all firepower on them. All right, I think I got this. All
right, I'm gonna be taking some hits on this, but I've got some health back, so I'm feeling okay.
Jeez, why did this
going
so hard?
Real fast.
I'm going 29, so yeah, you're fine. Great.
So let's flip some cards for these guys. They need to reshuffle.
Oh, dang it! I didn't see that. Crap. Please
We've also got
be.
some spirits. Spirits.
Hopefully it's fast, honestly, because I wouldn't mind them. Hopefully it's fast, and hopefully they get more movement, because I want them to come into this room so I can just blaze past them. Because I still have my Ring of Haste, so I can technically do a double move on 21 with a +1 move.
Oh hey, that's exactly.
I actually like that.
Although they do muddle and immobilize you. If they can reach you. I don't think they can reach you, though.
I don't think they can. That's 3, so we're still safe. Okay, ooh, this is the perfect card for me to get.
So they're 21, and the spirits?
Did we move the spirits?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, we did. Right. Spirits move 61. With a range of +1, an attack of 2, they still won't hit me, because that's a range of 5, so we're good.
Won't have line of sight anyway.
Okay.
All right. So I'm starting things off. I got my winged shoes. So I can move 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 4.
That's good.
And that is used. I can give one adjacent ally a medical pack ability card. I'm not gonna use it on myself. Ridiculous.
Maybe you become friends with the living spirit.
Yeah. But now I'm going to do an attack 3 against this guy with a wound. So I'm really hoping, and I mean, I might as well use my poison dagger to add some poison to it.
Yeah.
So he's going to be poisoned and wounded, but what I'm really hoping for is a +1 or a crit on this, because that would actually get some damage onto him.
Yeah, that shield 3 is gnarly.
Yeah. But instead, I get a +1. Hey,
you were just waiting for it.
I was expecting the curses.
Busting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do a damage to him.
Okay.
But he's also poisoned and wounded.
Yeah, that's good. That one's number 1.
Right, and I gain an XP.
Number 1. All right, nice. Okay, so, and it was just 1 damage?
Just 1 damage.
Well, they have 3 health.
Exactly,
so
and that's why the wound is super important.
Yeah. Yeah, wounding them super early, and you still have the jagged sword.
I do. So I can wound the other one on an attack.
And then they'll just die from time. That's great. All right, well, nothing goes. Oh, the living corpses go faster than me, and they move +1. So, living corpses. This one, the elites always go first. 1, 2, 3, and this one goes 1, 2, 3. All right, so blocking the doorway. So I gotta kind of lure them away. Unfortunately, it's.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say you could maybe try and kill this one and then move forward, but because you can have.
Nope. I completely misread my cards.
Oh no!
I pulled a U on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to give you your discarded cards back.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, but I have to be adjacent.
Yeah, we're super not that.
And also, the other card is also just an adjacency card.
Right. So neither of those things are happening.
Well, I can move. I can move at least further away. So, which I will because they're going to attack me on the next turn. So I'm just going to kind of go 1, 2, 3, and then just try and go around.
Yeah.
I don't actually. Because they're going to move. They're going to move on a straight line.
Yeah, so they're probably going to be like here on the next turn.
All right, so I should be able to speed past them. Oh boy, this is scary. And actually, it's 1 less movement because I'm a little I'm wearing some heavy defensive stance here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was not what I was planning to do at all. All right, Living Spirits is going to target 2, but there's only 1 there.
Yep.
It does take a wound, so that one gets wounded, and number 5 gets wounded. Okay.
Why does number 5 get wounded?
Oh, just wishful thinking.
Yeah, no. Instead, they get to attack me.
I'm thinking ahead of time. All right, so 1's going to attack you for +1, of course.
So 4 damage, I think?
Yeah.
All right.
4 damage.
Not ideal, but I can handle it.
Actually, 1 has to move away, or else it would have disadvantage.
That's true, yeah.
And then this one is also 5's going to attack you.
Yeah.
4 + 1 again.
Yeah. All right, I'm down to 6. That's not good. But I don't want to just lose cards. I'm actually really annoyed that he moved away, because now I'm going to have to move towards him to then do some more damage. But I know that this guy's going to die before he can take another turn.
Yes, that's the good news. Yeah.
Yes. And I think I can kill the other guy.
As long as I can, sorry, just ignore me. I'm doing extreme stuff, so we can get a
How dare you?
Sorry. All right, cool. Now people should hear alerts now. Okay. So yes, So I guess the plan is they die via time, and then
I might actually be able to kill number 5 before he can go. It's possible.
Yeah,
we'll see.
And then we just let them not catch up with us, and we just rush the room.
Yeah, which will be good because it'll give me time to long rest before you get to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
All right, so I know what I'm playing.
Okay, I have to. This went down, so we gotta burn this, so it goes back up to strong. I need to wait 1 more turn, and let's see if they're going to move. I need to figure this out. The most they can move is 2, which means I have to be here, so they can be here, so I can draw them up.
Yeah, you still want to go slow.
I do have to move. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to be as slow as possible, and they need to go faster than you, otherwise.
Well, no, I'm not going to be able to rush this room until next turn, but I have a way to. I have a plan to get out of here, and I don't think time's going to really matter. So we're just going to play
super fast.
Look at that, we're both like
speeding along,
chugging Mountain Dew here, so we can go. All right, so you got the 13. Let's see what's going on here. But still gonna have some nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gorns. Oh, I was just talking about the Gorn sounds giving me creeps. I can hear it from across the house. Are you
watching Star Trek?
Are you watching Star Trek, Megs?
No bones for us right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just the corpses and the.
Hopefully, there's like no more bones for the rest of this game because I don't really.
They're kind of annoying.
Yeah, 66 and 67. Okay, that's great. And oh yeah, that one should be down.
But it will stun me, which is annoying. Except I might kill it before it does that. So, you know.
That would be great. Yeah, that would be really awesome.
So let's see if that happens.
What you got going on?
I'm going to move right there, and then I'm going to do an attack 4, and I'm going to use my jagged sword on it. So it will get wounded on this attack, nice. And if I can get a +1, it will die before it does anything.
Come on, lucky.
But unfortunately, I got a +1. It works every time.
Yes.
All right, so he takes 2 damage, and he's wounded, which means both of them on their turn will just die.
That is amazing. Wow, what a play.
Yeah. I can remove all negative conditions on all adjacent allies.
I make a Gorn.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Gorns are thinking or inserting sound effects for gameplay.
What do I do that makes a Gorn sound? The Gorn sounds, they make the Predator sound. Is it my laugh? Is my laugh, like, do I have a little pop in my laugh that makes the Gorn sound effect? I was telling them last stream that when we were doing the Strange New Worlds episode, you've watched Strange New Worlds, at least like season 1.
I love Strange New Worlds.
Oh, thank you.
It's my favorite of the new Star Trek shows.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, I think it's excellent.
Oh, well, the Gorn episode, when we first introduced to the Gorn, to make that sound effect, we didn't know what the Gorn was going to sound like. So we knew it was like a popping, clicking sound. So I went into my bathroom and I filled the tub up with just a little bit of water, and I stuck my head like into the shower and I recorded these. these clicking noises because La'an and her brother are being chased in a cave, and I was just like, I need something echoey, I need something clicky, so I'm gonna make clicking noises. So the temp sound for the Gorn is me in the bathroom making clicking noises in my bathroom.
Wow.
It's great. The stuff that you do with Foley is awesome. I love it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and then Warner Brothers like made a really great sound effects.
Sure,
yeah,
whatever.
Like, they come in and they master it. So, all right, that was a fun story. Anyways, so you're good, right?
I'm good, yeah.
All right, perfect.
I'm great.
All right, yeah, that was a great turn, man.
Feeling good about it.
All right, so I'm gonna play the move 3 just to get into position because I think this is probably the best route to go, right?
I mean,
they're gonna go north.
this guy will hit you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be shielded. I'm gonna be shielded with retaliate. Shield 2 with retaliate, so that'll be nice. That goes up back to strong, so we're good. And then, yeah.
That's
okay.
what it is.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
all I
sound.
can do.
No, you just made the sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that? That's the sound.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Wow, yeah, I never catch it.
Yeah, no, there's all kinds of things. Like, I just got Invisalign in, and now I'm making this kind of sound that I'm really trying to stop myself from doing because it's really hard not to.
Yo, and
Yeah.
no, I know. I've been there. It's like, yo.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to move 2.
Oh, he's going to poison you, too. That sucks.
That's okay, because I can, as long as there's no enemies up here, we can get rid of that poison somewhere down the road.
All right.
This poison's only bad if I get attacked.
This
But
is
I guess
true.
he is going to attack me right now.
Right.
So let's do the attack.
Normal attack +2, so that's a hot 7 damage.
The shield took at least 2 of that, so that's great.
That's still a cool 5 damage.
My split mail is supposed to be up, so...
No, because you didn't long rest. You short rested.
Fork. Yeah. Why do I keep thinking I long rested? Anyways,
Yeah.
well, 5 damage is still okay. I should have shield 3. What's the total damage he was doing?
You're doing 7.
I was doing 7, so it's
Yeah.
only at least 3 of that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you have
4.
shield 3. Okay, cool.
Yes, so I have shield 3. Thank God.
And you're poisoned.
And poison. Yeah, that's when it starts getting a little scary.
And what sucks about that is that next time you get healed, you won't get healed.
I know.
You'll just get rid of the poison.
But fortunately, he's not going to attack me, which is
Yeah.
great. He just kind of moves into position. Whatever. All right.
And then our favorite thing happens, which actually happened before those.
Just gonna do a little retaliate on you.
Oh no, it's
Whatever you-
immediate. It's immediately after the corpses, the spirits go, and then
yes.
this one dies, and then this one dies.
That was planned so well, and that +1 was.
It was clutch.
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna
it
say.
was so clutch.
And then the best part is a couple coins appear.
That you're not gonna get, right?
Oh, now why would I get coins?
Why would I want those? Oh boy. Okay. Now I have to short rest because I have no cards. So
Oh boy.
let's see what I'm going to lose now.
As long as it's not your other good movement card.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably have to be ditching the.
It is.
No, it's a burn. So
Oh, okay.
it's not. I mean,
But it's a strong attack card.
it's a strong move card too. But I don't necessarily want to. I mean, if I'm gonna fork. I don't want to take any more damage.
Yeah, no, I think you gotta do it.
Yeah, I only have. Well, here's the thing. I only have.
You only have 5
I only
cards
have
left.
5 cards left, and I need to move fast. So
That's
I think
true.
we'll move,
Yeah.
But then it'll also.
But it's a burn though.
It's a burn.
Like
Yeah, and all allies get.
you're gonna
less.
die. Like I'm gonna have to finish this on my own. You better get me back. No, you already got me back. My
You already got-
instant
yeah, I
kill.
already
Okay,
got-
cool.
No,
I got
no,
this.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Because
you did.
I was gonna play it.
It's in my discard.
Oh, it's in your discard. Right. But I wanted to get it to you back like soon.
I know, it
It's
would've been
like
nice.
Real fast.
Okay. I don't know, man. It's
It's dire, but we'll
Yeah.
see what. Yeah, I think I need to burn less cards, so I have to burn
Yeah.
them, sadly. Okay, well, I got my cards back, and let's see. Good news is this board does not look terrible. I mean, look at that room. That room looks great.
I cleaned it up. Those spirits are no longer, and I will have time to do some resting. So
And for me to like kind of catch up with you.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not worried Once I run past these corpses, I'm not going to be too concerned about them.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing some healing as well. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm playing
Yeah.
my other 2 cards. So.
Yeah, where's my, what was I going to do? No. It must be this one and, okay, so it has to be, I'm just trying to see like what I can get my most maximum like movement on this turn.
Ooh, yeah, if you could get close to me.
Okay.
By 3 turns from now.
All right. So I'm
19.
playing 23. Okay, great.
That was my slower one too.
And these guys,
It's just corpses, yeah.
now I don't want them to move fast.
Oh,
now
absolutely,
it's
yeah.
Like, now we don't want the +1.
But I think you're still faster than them. With 20. Wait,
God,
what?
It's the same card. It was the same.
It is the same card.
Can you believe that crap? All right. So, all right. Well.
What's your speed?
It's 23.
Oh, so they are going faster than you.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. I was gonna be carrying this this one anyway.
That's all right. I can still. Something is gonna happen that's gonna help, right?
We'll see. I'm just gonna move 1 with the bottom side and then heal myself 3 with the top side and gain an XP.
Boy, what a terrible draw, Matt.
Yeah,
How
that's
did
real
you
bad. So
draw
they're going
terrible?
next.
All right. Well, the elite's just gonna straight up attack me.
They're not attacking. They're
doesn't-
just muddling and immobilizing you.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad.
So
well,
this one is going to go up closer to you, like that. So now you're completely boxed in, and you're muddled and immobilized.
great. But here's the good news: I lost a turn, but I can.
What's the good news?
All right, wait. Hold on.
Are you sure there's good
No,
news?
there is good news. There is somewhat good news.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I can't play any of these, so.
It definitely sounds good.
Well, I can't play the attack, so I'm at least gonna play the attack card.
Oh yeah, these went down.
So we're gonna eat that, and I will play the attack card on at least the.
And you have advantage.
What's 4? I mean, 4's already taken damage, so. All right.
Yeah, but he does have 4 more health.
Yeah.
But he's poisoned. I don't know. So that's that or +1.
All
Yeah,
right, so
plus
+1.
one's better.
All right, so where are we at? We're at 4, 5,
6
6.
damage.
6 damage. Okay, so that's just at least get that on. Oh, but I have muddled.
Oh, you're
so
muddled.
It's the -1.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just take 1 back.
Well, you got to take 2 back because
Oh,
-1 to
because
+1.
It's -1 to +1.
Yeah.
Because I know math.
Listen, that's
It's
hard.
the math that I want.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, oh god, this is so terrible. And then I burned my other movement card, which I couldn't do, but that's okay because I'm gonna use my stamina potion to get my strong movement card
Oh, good.
back.
Nice.
So it's not a complete loss, but it was a terrible.
It was a little rough.
Oh my god, that was so
Um,
bad. Okay. Well, I will not be playing my Ring of Haste, which is what I was going to do.
Alright.
All right. So next turn.
I must long rest.
Okay.
Or I don't need to, but I will.
Then I guess I'm going to. I gotta get out of here. So we're gonna do this and the.
You're immobilized. Oh no, you're
No,
not
no,
because
it's
you went
gone.
after them. That's
Yeah,
true.
So these are both gone.
That's
So
okay.
it was kind of nice, but
Except they're blocking you.
no, I can. Because
Or
I
is
can
this
get
a
around-
spot?
That's a spot.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Thank God that's a spot.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't, I would be dead. All right. So.
Yeah, you better move real far.
You want definitely playing the 4 to move, but now I need something to go fast so they don't attack me again. Which I think the best one would be to play this 14, which I'll still be able to play. This is going to be like, if I rest
sure,
again,
yeah.
that's going to be like one of the last cards I'm going to probably play for you. So we're
Maybe
good
we'll see what
here.
comes up in the last room.
Yeah, hopefully it's nothing insane.
Yeah.
Let's. Okay, so 66.
Normal attack.
Nothing happening here. All right, we are leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to get rid of this.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 5, 6, yeah.
Boots of Striding. Yeah, that's gone. 1, 2. And then I'm going to play Ring of Haste to really hustle. Just to get out of here, which is going to be my other move 4.
Neat.
1, 2, 3. But you're You're standing in the way. So that's okay. I'll at least get that coin. That's hilarious. It's just like, I'm like, get out of the way.
If you had told me, I could have made room.
No. I didn't. I didn't even think about that until I misaligned the.
You're also stealing from me, is what you've just done.
You got enough coins.
No, I really don't. No, this will be. Wow.
You really love coins, don't you?
All right. What am I even doing here?
Oh yeah, and that was it because the other thing I couldn't do. So.
Okay, so yeah, I heal
I am
2. I need to get rid of something, and oh yeah, they got to move a little bit towards you, so they move 2.
So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they're
we're
never-
good.
yeah.
I think now we're good. Now it's just like get through the door, kill whatever's in there, and let's just put an end to this nightmare.
Yeah, now I need to figure out what I'm getting rid of. Probably the one that heals you, because that's not... okay. That sucks, because that's actually a good movement card that I kind of need.
You know what? I
yeah.
think so are you going to open this door now or
No,
next turn?
next
Okay.
turn.
Then I think what I'm going to do is long rest.
Ooh, yeah.
Because if I long rest, then I get all my cards back, and then I can at least I'll get my boots of striding back, so I get more mobility back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
my split mail and
Which
stuff.
reminds me, I get all my items back as well.
Ooh, yes.
But I still need to get rid of one of these cards, and that's a really hard decision.
Tough. I'm just gonna say I'm long resting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna long rest.
Okay, shield 1, self, attack 4 though.
I know it's.
I think it's the
not
bloody
good.
saw. The attack. It's an attack 3, which is good, but it's. I can already make wounds. I don't need it for that. The loot 1 is not really helping me.
This is unfortunate because the beacon of light is gone. I can't use it anymore. But the sad thing is I'm not going to be able to really use it on anything next round, which kind of sucks. I'm adjacent to you though, aren't I?
You are, which is why I'm looking at. I have a thing that like lets me give you a medical pack, but if I do that, I can't move.
No, you should definitely start. I think we need to like open this door.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Again, if I open the door, I'm sitting in the doorway, so I'm actually going to get next to the door and open it on the following turn.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so I need those two to be next to each other,
This is
and that one I'm not doing. I'll get that back when I need it.
Is there a traitor in this game? Oh God.
It feels like it, because I was going to pick up some coins, and he just stood on one of them, so...
Like backstabbing you and being greedy about something
Yeah.
are two very different things. There it is again. I'm not crazy. No, you're not, Megs. It's me. So what happens when you, when you're with Gorn all the time?
Yeah, okay. Okay, it's going to look like that. I'm going to do some extra healing.
All right. Well, I long rested and I killed my card. I got rid of this. Oh yeah.
So if you're long resting this turn?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna catch up with me, so,
Alright,
it
so-
doesn't really matter.
So what I'm doing this turn, let's pull the corpses just to see where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, you only have 7 health? Yeah, but how many cards do you have? Do I really care about how much health you have at this point?
That's true. I'm gonna probably burn through cards more than lose health. But who knows? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Because like I could heal you.
Oh look, they're doing their fancy movement, which are not gonna catch up with me. They're very close. 1, 2, 3. They're very close, but they're not gonna catch up with me. Thank God.
But I'm going before you. But my thought though is should I heal you so you have 10 health, or should I heal me so I have 14? Although you're gonna get 2 health from the long rest.
Yeah.
So
you should heal yourself
Yeah.
because you're gonna be in front of that door.
yeah.
So,
Oh no, you're not gonna gain any more health. You're gonna get rid of your poison.
Yeah.
And so I definitely don't want to lose a heal 3 for that. So get an XP.
Oh God.
I would heal
This is
and
so
then
intense.
remove This is stupid. I heal and then remove all negative conditions from the healed figure. Whatever. It stops it from having other things. And then I'm going to move 4, except I'm just going to move there and be next to the door.
God, too bad it doesn't say allies too. God, that would be so good. I can get that poison off, and then I can get healed too. Ugh.
So that's where I am. Then they move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thankfully, they don't get to you. And then you long rest.
Long rest. I refreshed everything. The card I am going to get rid of is probably going to be. It was the move. Fudge. This is not great. It's probably going to be the empowering command. So you can't bring discard cards back into your hand. So
okay.
It's like whatever.
Yeah.
And all right, there we go. And let's. Oops.
So my thought for this next room is, I have a decent movement. I could get to like here.
Yeah.
And should I just try to insta-kill something?
Yes.
But the problem is that disarms and immobilizes me. So next turn I won't be able to do much of anything.
I can still.
I mean, I can still protect myself. There are things I can do that, like.
I can still command you to move.
Oh, interesting.
So
even
I
if
can
I'm immobilized?
What's that?
Even if I'm immobilized?
Well, no, I like set you up, and you can do your syringe euthanize combo.
Oh, if you go before me.
Yeah. Because if I move, I can probably get to somewhere around like here, and then send you a
I think that's
command
great.
to get somewhere, and then you can like move in, and hopefully they're going to be pretty balanced with this room as far as enemies, and you can just get up to an enemy and just kill it.
Yeah. I think that's really good.
But even if yeah, I guess that's probably. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else. Ignore me.
But how fast can you go if you do that move and command move? Or because you still have that.
Well, I'm going to try and move as close to the door as possible, and then I will command you to go through that door, and then hopefully there's something in there.
But how fast can you do that?
I can do it this turn.
But how fast can you do that?
Oh, you mean how much?
Yeah.
How much?
Because like I can slow myself down a little bit, and I think we've done this where you do it
thought
before
about
me.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you go before me if we do this combo. So.
No, I got this. I can get you in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'll pack that.
That's not gonna be a problem.
I'll pack that. That'll allow me to kill something that's going to help me kill something that's not elite, and then next turn I can kill something that is elite.
Memorize the number on that card so I remember.
All right.
How fast does it go?
27. 18.
Oh, yeah. All right. Woo! And let's see what they're gonna go. Hopefully, I don't want to see any 20s here.
No,
okay, good. All right, so this is just a normal. We're gonna be out of their range, which was nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's play the move 3 with a shield 1. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play my boot to stride and open the door.
Oh, that's fine because I have winged shoes, so I can jump over you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you can move without jumping over me. I think.
Oh, because you're gonna get through it.
Well, you can
that's
move
right.
through
Yeah,
allies,
yeah.
so it's fine. But yeah, let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. Let's just see what is in this room.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna play the command. Command.
And that gives me movement 4. Excellent.
Yes. All right. So let's see. All right, gang. We're in this room. It's the final room. And let's see what's gonna. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Yes.
These coins.
There better be some enemies next to those coins.
Let me get actually into this room. Wait, what?
What? Maybe it's 5?
Oh, no. I gotta turn this on. There we go. Because I restarted OBS.
Oh, sure.
I forgot I did that.
Here we go. Oh, look at all this money.
Money. Oh, boy. Ooh, and a... All right, Shea, don't get too greedy. There's a treasure chest here.
You can't tell me that.
Don't get too greedy now.
Because it's not going to happen.
we gotta survive.
Well, let's see what's here.
All right. Actually, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's, we got 2... it's not great.
Oh, that's fine.
The problem is they just have so much HP. and
That's
it's like,
I don't even consider HP
Nice.
in my attacks.
okay.
Um,
We do have one elite.
now that one can be farther away. Oh, it isn't. All right. Well,
But I don't think you lost Do No Harm. I think you still have it, right?
I do.
thought you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm going to be able to deal with that beginning of next turn. I just, you know, there's just other things I have to consider.
All right, wait, hold on. Why don't
Oh, this is different.
Well, no, it's going to be even more different because I understand spatial.
Oh, I
that
see.
works. Okay.
This is awful now.
Oh, great.
I thought it was good, but it's actually very bad.
Oh man. Well,
No, it's fine. I'll make it work. Okay, so that's that, and now you're commanding me to move.
come on.
So I will move there. Oh, but let's get some. Let's get a card for the spirit.
Yeah, that's right. Because we gotta see what's going on here. It's the final room. Oh, these spirits are gone.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Here for them. So we got a new spirit. All right. What is that? That's a move 1, attack +1, ring -1, and the heal. So
Well, it'll be able to attack me.
great. All right. So these, because that's an elite, it has 4 health and a shield +4. We don't have to
hate
worry
that.
about skellies anymore, so we can just kind of shut this down. So I don't have to get confused. All right. Great.
All right. So I've moved in. I get to do the attack, which is basically an attack 1 and poison stun on this. I would love to get rid of a curse card right here. I didn't. Apparently all I have are +1s in this deck, which is not the worst thing. But then I poison and stun him, and then I kill an adjacent normal enemy with at least 2 negative conditions. So this guy
That's
is
good.
just dead.
Yeah, that's good.
And then a coin appears.
So many coins.
And I get an XP.
You made it sound like this was going to be terrible. This was good.
It's not bad. It's just that where they were would have been
Oh, yeah.
so much better.
Yeah. All right.
As
so-
it is now, I'm gonna have to be selfish.
That's fine. Oh, and these corpses are going to be moving. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this corpse got to move next to you.
What does it? Oh, the corpse does go before
Yeah.
the spirit. That's not good. All right, so it goes there and attacks me.
All right, so they're going to attack you with a 0.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
All right,
You can take that, right?
I can, and I did heal some. I guess it's just a 14. Yeah. But what's bothering me now is this guy gets to
Well,
attack
I'm
me.
going to try and get next to that guy because I can maybe put a retaliate
Yeah,
on
but he's
it,
attacking
and-
me right now.
Oh, but you can burn the card.
Yeah, I can, and I probably will. He's attacking me with a 5. Except he's
Busted.
not.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm untouchable, guys.
You've been
You
getting.
cannot kill me.
It's really funny. You've been getting really lucky with getting a Buster symbol on their turn, but very unlucky getting it on your turn
know.
as well. So
Luckily, on this next thing, I don't actually need to.
I don't think you should use the word luck at all. No, this is. I think this is very doable. Like,
Oh, no,
we
absolutely.
can absolutely get this done.
I'm not concerned whatsoever about what's about to happen.
So, are you going to kill the elite this
Yes,
turn?
I am.
Okay, then I will just move on to other things. Unfortunately, light is gone, has been gone forever. You're probably going to try and go faster than me. All right, I'm going to go fork. I don't want to go too fast. I kind of want you to go faster. So
That is not a concern.
good.
13.
Nice. Okay, great. And let's see what our friends are doing here.
Yeah.
Living corpses.
Yeah.
These are the times when like the companion app.
Yeah.
It's just a lot, but it's cool. I mean, I still like the fact that I get to shuffle around cards and stuff. I still like it. 82
Well,
is great.
I don't love these attacking +1 though.
Well, he's going to attack me because I'm going to get right next to him.
Oh, that's good.
So.
Well, except no, because I'm going faster than you.
Yeah, but.
And I'll be right next to him as well.
Oh, where are you going?
Actually, hold on. Oh, hold on. I can jump, which means I can go over obstacles.
Yes.
So, I'm going to use my winged shoes, regular movement here, land on the treasure chest.
Yay! Wait, we need to see what's in this treasure chest because it could be a bomb.
Oh, that's right, sometimes they're bad.
Yeah. So, it is number 50.
I think that's a good number,
50.
though. Listen,
50's
I'm
a good
pretty
number?
sure 50's fine. I'm pretty sure 50's great. Pretty sure it's excellent.
You gain second skin.
Why wouldn't I want that?
I don't know what that is. Wait, it's with the stuff.
I gained second skin.
I didn't.
Listen, I'm a doctor. I'm playing a doctor. I'm Sawbones. I know all about skin. And what I know is the more skin you have, the better you are. So having second skin is so much better than it's twice as good as having first skin.
So are you just like wearing somebody's skin right now?
What do you think I would do with it?
I found somebody's skin. I'm going to put it on myself.
To be fair, it was in a treasure chest. I didn't actually remove it myself, but I saw some skin and I'm like, yeah, this looks like a good coat.
It's a nice shedding.
Yeah.
At least I hope it was a shedding.
Mm-hmm.
It's item 101. Ooh,
101.
So.
Another good number. 50, 101, these are great numbers.
Real
talk. In the chat, y'all have favorite numbers? I've talked to some people and every person I talk to says, yeah, no, these numbers are just better than these other numbers. And a lot of people have different answers for this. For me, it's like 10 is just a good number and 5 is also very good. I also really like 3, anything that's divisible by 3.
Yeah, that's
Hannah says 8 or 9 are lucky.
I like 8. Yeah, 8's a big. My cell phone number has a lot of 8s in it. Which
okay.
It's really nice. So it's nice. But I also one of my favorite numbers is 11. That's just from Spinal Tap. So it's like, these go to 11.
Sure,
so
yeah.
I always use 11 for everything. I try not to like ending even on anything. Like if I get gas, it's always like $40.01 or something.
Sure, yeah.
I never like to leave it like even. So
you don't like to leave it even.
I don't like to leave it like even.
I used to try to make it even. Like exactly, yeah.
I used to do that because it was always an easy way to tell if somebody was like using my credit card at a gas station that wasn't me.
I see
it was
what
like
you're
I
saying.
would never put it even and somebody would. I would always put it on like 1.
That makes sense, yeah.
It was like a code saying I bought this or something weird.
Megs, you say 7 is difficult. You don't like 7s. I don't feel strongly towards 7s, but I know a lot of people like 7s. But I think that's because of Vegas. Like lucky number 7, like people, 7 has been hyped up a lot, I think. But
I agree with that.
7, yeah. So I don't like 7, but I also don't dislike it. What? I was gonna ask why. You don't have to answer because I don't have any good reason for why I like 3. But yeah.
I like the divisible by 3. Yeah, I absolutely
yeah. So
love that.
3 is good. 9 is good. 27 is fun because it's 3 cubed. But like 3 and 9 I like a lot. But 10s I think are the best for me. Like anything that's a nice round number, 10, like 10, 20, all the.
I actually love the number 9 because when I played poker a lot, whenever I get pocket 9s always save me. A pair of 9s in Texas Hold'em can be very dangerous.
Sure.
So I would get that a lot, and I was like, 9 is becoming like one of my favorite numbers. So. Pocket 9s.
All right, you got some skin for me?
I'm trying to find the skin. It's in here. Sorry, this is like.
I don't think I get to equip it right away if I don't have a slot for it.
You don't. Unfortunately you only hold onto it. You can't. You can only equip at the beginning of your turn. It's got to be here. I sorted these by armor. Here it is. Number 1. Yeah.
101. Second skin. I can remove 2 -1s from my attack modifier deck. That's really cool. That's just a very good card.
Where is,
but I don't get to use this right now, so that's okay.
What does it look like? Oh yeah, it doesn't look like skin at all.
No, it honestly just looks like leather armor, which is kind of what leather armor is
skin
that you've just made into.
It's kind of funny. I think I took all the terrible cards out of. I think I took all the terrible cards out of your modifier deck, so I don't think you even have any. So you can sell that. That would be great.
But the last thing.
All right, yeah,
so
sorry.
that was the first
wild.
thing I did. And then also, I'm going to do no harm.
Goodbye.
By murdering this ghost.
Do no harm to me.
Yeah,
as you say.
exactly. But now I am disarmed and immobilized. So I do take, I do gain 2 XP, but I'm now I have tokens nearby, but they're
I
no
just
longer.
love the idea behind that you're disarmed and immobilized. You're just like in shocked because it just so goes against everything that you stand for as a doctor.
Yeah, don't mind my giant bloody hacksaw. But that's my turn.
Yeah.
And I went first, so.
You went first, yeah. Where are my 2 cards? No, wait, did you? Wait, yeah, I guess. Where did I put my cards? Did my cards fall?
I don't know. What cards did you play?
I played, these 2.
Yeah.
14 and 23, because I was leading with the 23. All right, because I wanted to do this one on purpose, because I wanted to have you recover one of your lost cards.
Oh.
You can take one of your lost cards back.
Can I?
Yeah. Because it's just recover one of your lost.
Keep looking at that card.
No, but it's up to 2.
Keep looking at that card.
What? It's a burn.
Keep looking at that card.
What?
Look at the first words of that card.
Oh, one adjacent. I don't believe in adjacency. That adjacency, look, I told you I was spatially.
So why don't you do the other? Why don't you? What's the other card
I'm
that
just
you're
gonna
playing?
move. I'm just gonna move it. The other was a shield.
Well, but
So-
the top side of this is a shield too. So maybe you move with this and do the shield to retaliate.
Oh yeah, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense.
And
See,
also
Shea,
you-
this is why I brought you as a guest because you're just like way better at this than I am. All right, so I'm gonna move here and just go 1, 2, 3, just to kind of get on their side. Do a shield 2, retaliate. Just leave that on and get some light back in. And really-
Meg, that is totally valid.
What's that?
Yeah, 7 is just a pain in the ass. You have to math a lot. Because, yeah, no, you're right. It's a prime number, so that's difficult to deal with. Yeah,
I agree.
totally understand.
Yeah, I agree. All right, that's me. And this thing's going to attack +1, but I'm standing right
It's
next to him.
attacking
I'm
you,
ready.
so... well, you need to shuffle those cards, because it was just a
Oh,
crit
is this
fail.
a new... Did he fail on your turn?
That was last turn.
Oh, that was last
Yeah.
turn? Oh, right, because we just immediately killed...
I've gotten very lucky with attacks against me. 2 big attacks have just whiffed.
Oh.
I would have lost a lot more health if had either of those survived.
All right.
Of course, this next turn, I'm not really going to be able to do a whole lot, but I'm going to do exactly the thing I need to do.
-1 is nice. That's 3 damage, so that's 2 damage, 1, 0. Bam. Great. I didn't take any of that damage, which is so good. And it's already... This is still at 4. That's a different monster.
Yeah, that wasn't this.
They're still moving, though.
Right.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. They move -1.
Yeah. So do you...
I like that.
You didn't put any damage on this guy, right?
Not yet, because
Okay.
we didn't damage him.
Okay.
I don't think at all. He's still clean. I have to, unfortunately, rest. So I'm just going to do a short rest. We are getting rid of... Aww. Well, that's okay, because
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Well, I'm playing these cards, so I'm going real fast on this next turn.
Oh, this is going to be great. I am... You're not adjacent to me. Okay, we've already established that you are not adjacent to me.
I mean, I can... Oh, no, you're resting, so... Are you short resting?
I short rested.
Okay.
Yeah, I just short rested.
Well, then, in that case, I'll hold on to these cards. And actually, if you want to go fast, I can go relatively slow, and I could potentially help you if you can get next to me. Oh, except that I'll be real mad.
I have a idea that might help. That should work. And I am going to try and go faster than you. So if you can go a little slower.
Okay.
You can go like super slow too, because because that thing will attack me.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
I mean, I've got... All right.
I think it'll guarantee
All right.
win next round. I hope. Unless I misread something.
All right. No, it's fine. It's fine.
all
Okay,
good.
so I'll go
It's fine.
slow.
All right, so I'm going 14.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're doing. I mean, this is all that's left on the board. Just this, we just gotta kill this one living corpse, and they're going slow. All right, so now I'm going to burn light, so you can pick up 2 cards.
I'm not
Sorry,
next
sorry,
to you.
Sorry, here. I command you to move close to me. Yes.
Oh.
I'm ordering you to move close to me. That's what I meant. And now
Wait.
I'm
I'm
playing it.
immobilized.
When did you get immobilized?
When
Oh,
I
right.
did the thing. So no.
Oh my god! I just want this to work.
Now, if I had gone first, you could have done that.
Yeah. Shea's like, I'm never coming to game with Matt again.
Here's the thing. It's fine.
Sorry.
So the command only works if I'm adjacent, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that doesn't.
No. The command works within range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because I can't move.
Because you're immobilized.
Yeah.
I forgot that you're immobilized. You're like still in shock from like killing that.
Sure am.
Oh, God bless
Are you
it.
attacking?
I have to. I mean, I'm right next to this thing, so I
Yeah.
might as well just use this power to attack. And well, I could retaliate, and it'll just guaranteed to attack itself. Well, because it's an attack of 2. What's the best I'm gonna get? 4, and it's going to attack me, so I might as well just do
you
the
should shield.
retaliate. So, and I am gonna move 2 though, just to go here and get that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, this is fine.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I did just play a loot card, but it's fine because it's also healing
No,
you.
I would have known. That would have been open information. So
No.
if you want, I can
This is honestly
let you
fine.
take it. Okay.
I'm going to be short resting next turn, and I'm not attacking this guy next turn. Just so you know.
I want you to get that kill card so fast, but it's not gonna.
Yeah,
it's just not
it's
gonna
not.
work. It's not gonna work.
No, I'm. Okay, so you've gone there. You're shielding.
Yeah.
I'm looting adjacent, which is nothing. I'm healing you too. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then this is nothing because I'm immobilized. So both these are there, and then on my next turn I'm going to short rest.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous.
It gets to like the end of these games that I get like really rushed and flustered, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta just do this, and I don't think about I don't think 5 steps ahead. I have like when I play board games just in general, I have great like early, sometimes mid games.
Oh, sure.
But like my late games are just garbage. It's just completely terrible. Well, I only have 2 cards. So.
Meg, it's fine.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I need to get rid of a card though, and the card that I get rid of, that's absolutely fine.
It's the heal.
It's a heal, yeah. It's a healing move. I don't need either of those.
All right, we're so close. I mean, I only got 2 cards, so these are the cards I have to play.
Gotcha.
So close.
So we're not killing this guy this turn.
This guy.
Just so you know.
This guy forgot to attack me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
So he did 5 damage. It's just 4 damage.
All right. But you also had a shield too,
That's true.
and a retaliate 1.
So much. So he's good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's good.
That with movement doesn't really matter. Well, both of those. Are you able to give me back cards? Like the?
No, because
Okay.
that was the card.
It's
sadly.
fine. That's fine. I can absolutely work with this. It's not going to be a big
wish,
deal.
I wish I could.
Just
Oh, unless.
don't worry
nope,
about it.
But I can short rest.
You can, but also, like I said, I'm not killing this guy this turn.
But if you do, we win the game.
We'll win. We're gonna win.
No, Shea, if you get us killed,
No, we're
you
gonna
fail
win.
us for your greed. I will.
I have 10 health and 6 cards.
Okay.
We're good.
I don't want to die though.
No,
All right,
well, you're gonna is the thing. All right, so I'm at a 13.
I'm at a 19 or
Right.
18.
I should have been at a 10, but it doesn't matter. All right, so I'm gonna move.
Oh, let's see what they do.
Oh, yeah, they're not gonna go faster than us, but you do have to reshuffle.
Fork. All right. Yeah, that's right. So true.
But nothing they have is faster than what I'm about to do, so I'm just gonna move 1, 2.
Oh my God, it's the same card. God, I'm like really good at doing that.
And then I'm gonna loot 1.
Okay.
And heal 2 all adjacent enemies. Sorry. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, I wanted to go faster. I was going to bless you, but I guess
Oh, yeah.
it's fine. All right, so I'm going to do a really strong attack. Burn this light, so that light is gone. It'll be an attack of 5 with advantage. Come on. Yes!
Hey!
I love it. 10 damage.
That kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
That's amazing.
Well, for me, because I ended the scenario, but you won't be able to do your looting of other stuff, so you can't be as greedy.
No.
as you want.
I don't care.
Uh-oh.
I needed 5 coins.
Oh, nice. Oh, so that's what it was.
I needed 5 coins. My other one was don't let you pass out. And I thought, that makes sense for my character, but it's not the one I'm gonna do.
Well, here's a really cool thing is I still have movement left, so I'm just gonna move on these 2 coins and take these 2 coins.
I thought it ended immediately when
No,
you hit the
you
trigger.
play the round. You
round?
still play the round.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you might want to do something.
Sure,
and,
yeah.
And these guys might come in. Because I think the thing is you continue to play the round because other enemies could kill you. And even though you
Right.
completed the objective, if you are exhausted, you can't sacrifice.
Yeah, appreciate it, Slivers. Need that greed power. Yeah.
And look, see, they didn't even go anywhere.
No,
They went to whatever. And they're like, oh, it's too late. And then we get to see how this ends here. All right, so the conclusion. After the terrible shrieks and moans of the undead, the sound of someone clapping is at once foreign and alarming. Turning around, you see a hooded figure standing at the edge of your torchlight. You raise your weapons, but the grin on his silhouetted face isn't menacing in a way that calls for arms. It is menacing in a way that you've never experienced before. Oh boy. Who is this individual? Well done, sirs. The figure lilts. My. But you do have a way about you, don't you? And you're certainly gotten our attention now, removing some of this troublesome crypt of its rogue undead elements. We very much prefer our undead to be controllable variety. Now, don't we? There is a long pause as the figure stares at you, still grinning. Well, perhaps you'd be so kind as to do us another favor, after which we'll be mostly settled on the whole issue of you murdering some of our brethren. Oh boy, he stops grinning.
Pretty sure I didn't do that. That was some other guy.
There's a necromancer in Gloomhaven, been giving us a spot of trouble, sending mercenaries out to do her dirty work against us. Maybe you've met her. Kill Jaxera, bring her head to our headquarters, and we'll see about letting you live. Well, the joke's on them because I killed her like ages ago. So, that won't be happening, but yeah, congratulations!
Huzzah!
We completed it! Yes! Woo!
Mission accomplished. Cut the box in half.
There we go. All right. Well, and we get 5 gold each, and a new party objective. It's called Dark Bounty, which probably unlocks something that I probably can't do because I already killed this main character that they're talking about. So there it is. But we get 5 gold. So
no. You get 5 gold.
no, each of us.
Okay.
5 gold each.
Sorry. Then I get what? 5 more gold?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. When did you pick up 5 coins, or is that what you just got right now?
No, this is what I got throughout the
How
thing.
did you pick up 5 coins? You weren't even
From
trying.
the last movement. 'Cause
Oh,
remember there were
gotcha,
2
yeah.
there, and I was like, well, I'm just
2.
gonna move on there. And
Picked up 3 from the. Yeah.
I picked up 1 here, and then I picked up 2 here.
You weren't even trying to get money.
I was just.
It was my goal from the start to
was-
get 5 coins, and
But we share it. We can go to a tavern, buy. I'll buy the first.
we don't
round.
share these check marks.
That's true. Well, thank you for getting the check mark because all right. So here's our sheet. This is your character. Toki is
Doki.
Toki.
Fill in one of these little check marks.
And I get where do I?
No
I
advancement
get
there, but
no. Unfortunately, mine was not great. Mine was your current hit point value
to your
must be equal to
maximum.
maximum.
Oh, that's rough. And only
Yeah.
one checkpoint for that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping, but nope.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, the other one wasn't any better. I was like, this isn't gonna happen. But we did get a couple good things. We got each one of those coins is worth 4.
Okay, so that's 20.
Yeah, so you got a nice little 20.
So 25.
Yes, and then I got 20 as well, 25, which is great. 25 takes me to 97.
Aren't you?
Oh
fancy?
no, I thought that was a 7. It was a 1. So it was only 12 plus 25. I was getting really excited there. I was like 97.
Yep.
Something is very wrong here. Now we also get. I did gain 1 experience from an ability that I didn't check.
Mm-hmm.
But you get XP based on the levels XP, which I believe is 12 for level 4 scenario. So, and please forgive my terrible handwriting. I have the worst handwriting.
So 22. This guy has 405 XP.
Oh man, so close to leveling up because 420 was the next one.
Nice.
Bummer. Did I level up? I did. I'm at 434. So we level up. Oh my gosh, maybe I get like a kill card. Oh my god. And then we head back to Gloomhaven. We have a drink and
Celebrate our victory.
Call it a day. And there it is.
Yeah.
That was wild. I mean, that was pretty rough. We had a really, really rough start.
Real rough start, yeah.
The second one, what cracks me up about this game, this is scenario 6.
Yeah.
And this felt really challenging.
You're level 7 doing scenario 6.
Right?
Just going out of order.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of backtracking because I'm kind of coming to the end of this campaign.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of going back and going through quests that I didn't complete yet. And I was like, well, we'll just kind of... But I only have like maybe 3 more quests to do until I brick this game, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so once that's done, it's like you could start the scenario again. I went the light side, the side of good. I went the saintly route. But I think maybe when 2nd edition comes out, I might go evil and just kind of see what happens. So...
I feel like that's what a lot of people do with games like this. Like you usually go the good side in your first playthrough, and the second playthrough you go evil.
I mean, I
why
feel
not?
like going the saintly route is more challenging. I don't know how you feel when you play games that are.
It depends. I do appreciate that though when it's like you get really strong rewards for taking the evil route because it's like it's a quick and dirty path to ultimate power or whatever. But then you have to like live with yourself. So I appreciate when games do that because I think it's. I think it's cool, but yeah, I do think it's a little bit more. It tends to be a little bit more difficult. A lot of times, games will be like, "Oh, you didn't get this power, but you do get this power," so it's like, man.
Yeah, chat. I don't know how you feel about the path of good or evil or neutral, but let us know how you feel and what path you like to take on those routes.
Out yourself as a secret villain.
Oh yes. Shea, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything coming up, or everyone? There's a link. Follow, give Shea a follow, or subscribe because he's on YouTube and it's not.
Yes, I don't. You don't follow on YouTube. Because I'm only on YouTube. I am currently working on a tutorial for Hegemony. Have you ever played Hegemony?
No, but I've heard of it. And
Very
I only
cool
know
game.
of it because it's an episode name in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Okay.
Like,
because the Gorn Hegemony, right?
That's the season finale of season 2.
That's why I know how to pronounce the word hegemony.
Same
it's
here.
From original Star Trek.
I never knew what hegemony was until that episode. And I was like, what? How do I pronounce this word correctly? And now I'm like seeing that word like everywhere. So
so I'm working on a tutorial for hegemony. It is a big game, and it's very asymmetric. If you don't know, it's an asymmetric strategy game or economic game where you're playing as the different social classes in a society. So one's working class, the capitalist, the middle class, and the state, which means it is difficult to teach because everyone's kind of got to learn their own thing. So
it's like
it is a lot like Root, but it's more of an economic game as opposed to a war game. But it's the same kind of thing.
Oh, fun.
It's a very good game. It's a lot of fun. immediately get into the mindset of playing as your character. No matter how much you personally identify with like the working class or the middle, whatever. If you're playing capitalist, you're like, oh, these lazy workers. No one appreciates what they've got, and all this stuff. Always looking for handouts.
What's the weight of it?
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's a long teach, but I don't think the gameplay is actually that complex. But it's a long game too, so it's hard to say. In a lot of ways, I would say it's a pretty heavy game. But yeah, it's and yeah, Meg clearly likes it. It is a very good game.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, maybe I might have to purchase it or check it out because I love games like that anyway.
Yeah,
so.
it's really cool. So I'm trying to get that done this week. We'll see. It's honestly, it was supposed to get done last week, but it's a longer game than I was expecting, and I've had some stuff that just came up. So looking to have it done by the end of the week, so it should be going up soon. And then
really exciting to see. So
yeah,
I can't wait.
Games in the future. I'm going to be teaching the next big game. Oh, I'm going to be teaching Dune War for Arrakis in a couple months.
Oh, okay.
That one's a lot of fun. I played that one at
now,
Dice Tower
is it
West.
anything like Imperium? Or
No,
is it
it's a
very
very different game from Imperium. It's have you ever played War of the Ring?
Yes, I own it, but I've never played it.
Oh, that game's excellent.
Oh man.
And it's made by the same. War for Arrakis is made by the same designers. Shares a lot of the same DNA.
Okay.
So it's very similar. I think it's on Tabletopia. Oh, Meg, you're talking about Hegemony on Tabletopia. I think it is too. I mean, kind of everything's on Tabletopia these days, and I would say that's not too rough of a game to play. Sometimes like games with a lot of cards are. Can be a little tricky to play on Tabletopia.
Yeah, I'm terrible at Tabletopia, so it's probably not. It's probably best to just buy the physical of it.
Yeah,
physical copy.
But yeah, so that's what I've got coming up. If you want to make sure keep an eye out for that, then yeah, subscribe on RTFM. I also do videos for Rahdo, so I'm doing like stuff for them all the time.
That's awesome.
Preview videos, and then we're working with a company called Above Board, which does like sketch comedy, board game stuff.
Great stuff, funny stuff. Just real great quality too.
Yeah,
especially like the shark one. When I saw the shark one,
yeah.
I think I like tweeted it. I like retweeted. I was like, we need to get this on a streaming series somewhere because this is some good stuff.
We did some cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So the channel does like comedy, but also does big stunts. And so yeah, there was one where me and some other people went to the Bahamas, and a couple people, not me, went scuba diving, surrounded by sharks on a sunk ship, and played Too Many Bones underwater because it's waterproof. So why wouldn't you do that? Thank you so much, Meg. I really appreciate that. Word of mouth is the best way to move these kinds of things. So really, really appreciate that.
And what's great about your videos too is like you got like a lot of like comedy and humor in it. It's great. It's
I
not
try,
just
yeah.
like no, but it's really great because it's not just like watching like a tutorial video or like a review video. It's like you put a lot of like good stuff into it. It just makes it very enjoyable to watch and very easy to digest too, which is probably the most important thing about watching any kind of video about board games.
I find that that's a really big hurdle is just getting over the being able to understand what's happening. So I try to include a lot of comedy to keep people interested and people paying attention. I tried to have a lot of close-up inserts on the things that I'm talking about to make sure that people are being able to focus on what it is I'm talking about, as opposed to one big wide shot where you're just going through everything and it's just kind of boring to watch. I mean, you're an editor, you know how this works.
It's like
so yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, let's see if anyone's out to raid real fast. Amanda, I was gonna raid into your channel, but
yeah, just start streaming again.
Just go. Yeah, Amanda, because you're always streaming stuff. Oh, Olympians
Fortune
on. That's
Glory.
great. They got like some. Oh yeah.
There is a new Fortune and Glory that I heard about. They're like doing a revised version of it or something.
We're gonna check out. Olympians, a great group, and they just got a new studio too. So, oh my gosh, Twitch is like out of control with ads. it's like so out of control. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get this raid started. I think that's how things work. And there we go. All right, so we're gonna get that going. See what they're playing. So, anyways, everyone, thanks for joining us. Shea, thanks for coming over and playing this game with me.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
This is a blast, and I'm glad we survived and we won, which is great. And so, Hope to have you around another time.
We'd love to, yeah.
For more games. All right, everybody, take care. We're taking off, heading over to
Bye.
the raid. See ya. Bye.